shots. And by a few, I mean like at least 30. Um, and then he just looked real cute in that uniform when he was driving me home. And I said, come inside. And that's exactly what he did. He came inside. You know?
Okay, besides you.
Exactly. And so it either could have been him, Johnny, or like, I don't know who else, to be honest with you. There's multiple men.
Jonathan?
Jonathan Burial. Oh, shit.
I didn't know we were the feds on here.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know the feds were going to be with us.
I am so sorry.
Girl, let me tell you how yesterday I was going to screen record you sleeping because you were snoring so fiercely, like so vigorously yesterday.
And you know what? I always get so embarrassed the next day. It's like, oh my God, I was on the phone. I was just on the phone 5 minutes ago. Why am I like not? Why am I like? Why am I not on the phone still? And I said to myself, oh my God, I fell asleep on the phone. And I said to myself, oh my God, I was snoring.
Like it was bad. It was so bad.
Well, good thing you can't screen record while on the phone.
You can actually. All you have to
You can screen record, but you can't get the audio.
Yeah, all you have to do is push the microphone and it'll get the audio of what's on the screen.
No, it will not.
Yes, it will. Are you dumb?
No. No, it won't.
Times I've screen recorded my conversation on FaceTime.
You can get the audio now?
Yeah, no, you've been able to do that for like a year.
There's no way.
How about the next time you lay on your back and call to the Viking guides? I screen record you and we'll see if there's a way.
You should have. I love that. I love those moments. Those are my favorite moments. You should have done it.
Well, let's share those moments then, since you love them.
Yeah, for sure. I went and saw a fucking Wakanda Forever just now.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
I don't like shit like that.
Me either, but it was pretty good. I liked the first one, so like I was like, you know what, I might as well watch the second one.
You like the first?
Yeah.
And the first one was okay for me too. Yeah.
I thought you liked those like Marvel movies.
Yeah, but not Wakanda.
Was that racism?
Maybe.
Okay. And what about it? What about it besides the fact that they're black? Do you not like?
I just didn't like. Maybe I didn't pay attention to it. That's probably what it was.
The first one.
Yeah. I feel like maybe if I had sat down and like try to get the actual story versus just watching the movie, then I'd probably like him more.
I can't even tell you what the first one was about, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying.
But I watched it years ago, so kind of.
I didn't. Yeah. Like, movies that I watched years ago, like I can tell you if I really like them, I can tell you exactly what they're about. Like it just didn't hit for me.
I guess that makes sense. I don't like Marvel like superhero movies like that though. That's why like I don't really pay that much attention to them. But this one was good. And the first one was good. I remember liking it. Otherwise I wouldn't want to watch the second, you know?
Now Tiana, you're tall as hell. Korea. That's a Korean fridge. You bitches are dumb. I'm 5'6". Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not 5'6". I'm 6'5". How tall am I, Georgia?
7'8".
7'8". I'm 7'8".
Yeah. And you know what? It's giving stallion.
Her.
You know?
I love the fact that people think I'm so tall on social media. Because when people see me in person, aside from them telling me how good I smell and how pretty I am, one of the number one things that they say is, "Oh my gosh, you're short. Like you're way shorter than I thought you were." Yeah, bitch. I wasn't lying. This little ass refrigerator.
Imagine if that was an actual refrigerator though.
An actual size refrigerator?
Yeah. Now that would be the shocker of the fucking nation, you know?
Age. Shocker.
Of a lifetime. It sounds really quiet in here.
Does it? Is that not a good thing?
No, like in my apartment right now,
I'm not
it's
gonna like
huh?
what the fuck? I was trying to put a carpet on to be like more, but like no.
To be more modest? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I just thought about that. Like, girl, it's a fucking sports bra. Like, they'll be fine.
Yeah, it don't even look like a sports bra.
It just look what it look like a shirt.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a
like a
shirt.
cute little mini shirt.
It's a
Hi,
shirt.
Johnny Wani.
Let me say my prayer.
Thank you, Jesus, for this food that you blessed me with, and I will promise that I won't be sucking that dick no more in that corner. Jesus, please just let me have a few more meals because uh, damn this way alone.
You are hellbound.
One thing about me, nothing's stopping me from chowing down on my food, not even prayer. The only thing that'll stop me from chowing down on my food is if something else is replaced in my mouth. Do you hear that, Johnny?
Who?
Johnny.
Bitch, you sound like you have the mumps.
Bitch. The measles and the mumps. And you know what? That's okay. Because, like, sometimes you just have to go through these kinds of things. Like, not everybody can be a bad bitch 24. I mean, like, 34. How many years? How many days in the year? 365?
34, 70, how many years?
24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days. And no, you can't be a bad bitch that whole time, you know? There has to be a balance in the world. And this is that balance for me. I'm being taken down a few
Somebody talking about
notches.
somebody in the comments talking about you got the whooping cough.
No, your mama whooped your ass when she found you in that fucking kitchen eating up all that chicken. And she
Bitch said
said
you got
you about to get a piece of that chicken. She said no, you wasn't. So you had when that refrigerator got that chicken anyways. And when she came in and turned that light off, you came up behind her pretending to punch her, but you accidentally punched her for real.
oh. I wasn't understanding at first. I'm like, where is this? And you know what? I wish that we could allow them to
Yeah.
join in on the laugh with us. You know what I mean?
And you know what? It's just so crazy that like some people live such different lives and like everyone's so like pretty, you know? But when you're like on the perks, it's like whenever you get into bed at night and you really think about like the chicken that you really left on the stove 4 weeks ago and then you went to school and asked your grandma what they were cooking for dinner and then it was so crazy. It's so crazy. That is so,
You're a terrible. You're a
literally so crazy. And you know what? That's okay. I think I have like cow brain or something, mad cow's disease.
Why you say that?
Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at right
Mad cow.
now. You know what? It's okay.
That's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
Imagine having mad cow disease. You know that's a fatal disease. Like
Yeah. I just feel like I have it.
mad cow disease. I just imagine a mad cow. Like
And you know what? I've always wanted to pet a cow, but I'm kind of scared of big animals.
girl, that's so docile.
Cows and horses. Um, I
I'm
just
scared.
want to. You said you're scared of horses?
Them bitches be rearing back and will take your eye the fuck out, bitch, if they need to.
They can literally kill you in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, with their kick. Hell yeah, that shit is powerful.
And I don't think I want that, you know?
What?
To be murdered by a horse.
Horses are so like they're so temperamental too. Like they're
Yeah, like 1 second they're fine, the next second they want to literally stomp your brains out. And you know what? I don't have time. I truly don't. But I do want to pet one. Oh my god, my cousin and her friend, my other cousin, and they all. I think I told you this, but I didn't tell the
yeah,
internet.
and I want you to tell the people this.
Oh, okay,
For
you
a
gotta tell
thousand
it.
people that are been.
Okay. I guess I just won't say it. You know.
I don't want them to know that.
And you know what? That's okay. We can. We can. We can.
Because when they looked at that paper, they said, "Oh no, oh no."
I said, no, you have to sit this one out.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah. And you know what's so crazy to me?
Girl, when you first told me that shit, bro, I think we hollered on the phone for like damn near an hour. It's so funny, bro.
Oh my
You
god.
talking about, but I don't even care because I don't want to.
No,
Knowing that
damn
you
well
want
I
to be with
can't.
them, be
I'm dead.
that shit
Oh
was.
wait, I never. Wait, what'd you say?
I said, knowing you wanted to be, go ahead and wow.
Exactly. Also, another time, I don't think I ever told you this story, but like once I went to like a fair with my brother and my mom, my stepdad, and we got like me and my little brother getting on like the rides. And then I got on one of the me and my little brother got on that one ride where you sit down.
Yeah.
It has like 3 arms. It has like 3 arms. Oh no, it's just one giant circle. It's one giant circle, and everyone's facing each other, and you
Yeah.
just sit down and you put the thing over you. You know what I mean? Like you put your head through the little hole and put it
Yeah.
down like towards that. Um, and then it was supposed to go up and then swing from side to side.
Right.
Hey, so like everyone's sitting down, everyone's putting their little things on, and they're like, okay, somebody's is not closing. They
The
said,
system says not everybody is secure.
yeah.
Which one of you big bitches is
They
is
said somebody's not closing. I said, oh God.
I wish it.
It
Not
started going
again, not
around.
again, not again.
Everybody started looking around like, who could it be? Who could it
Who
be?
fat ass cannot go like yeah,
Meanwhile,
and
we're all facing each other.
people like been waiting in line, people be anxious to hurry up and do the right. I'm like, damn, who fat ass like
Yeah.
this? Whole
And
time
so
I'm like,
the
damn,
workers start going around pushing everybody's stuff. And then they get to me, girl. And they trying to push it down. And I'm trying to hold my stomach in as best as possible. And they said, no, you gotta go. I'm sorry. And so I had to get off in front of everybody and walk off the pew. And my friend,
that's not funny, sis.
and
That's
I
not
said, you know what? I'm never going to a motherfucking
amusement
fair
park.
again.
Yeah, I hate amusement park. You know what you should have did, sis? You should have went and you should have went with a screwdriver and did your big one to that. They don't want to let you on, bitch. Nobody can ride this ride.
Nobody's getting on. And I was
They
like,
gonna see you with a flat head, a flat tip screwdriver. What are you doing behind there with that screwdriver?
and I
He
said, you
got
know
enough.
what? That's so
He got,
crazy. That's literally so crazy. Did I cry? No. I was just laughing. I laughed through the pain. I never cry about anything.
bitch, I would have been in tears. I would have said, damn, like,
And I was
can
just
you
like,
tell me y'all
whatever.
two seats together for me? Like, I can't even feel the ride. Like, that.
And that is actually like embarrassing. Like when you think about it, that's so embarrassing. But I was like, whatever. Fun times, I guess. Stories to be told.
Yeah. You could tell that one about them horses. Nah, we just gonna have to. You gotta leave that to ourselves, bitch. Leave us some room for some imagination, bitch.
And you know what? It's just so crazy to be like, because it was the BBL. It was like the BBL like was pushing me forward too much. So like I couldn't really get in there because that BBL was so thick.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, like real, like for sure that was the reason.
No, I believe you.
Hmm. And I was like, oh my god, I need to reduce my BBL, reduce, reuse, recycle. It was that stomach. And you know what? You're
What?
so right about that. So wrong. How did the that's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
That pasta did turn out
So good, bitch.
so good.
I wish I could make you a plate for real.
I'm gonna come get one actually right
You know, every
now.
time I cook, I be like, damn, I wish Keto could eat this. Like, I wish she would.
And you know my big fat ass with 3 plates.
And then one for home.
Uh huh. With a cup of I got Kool-Aid forever.
Me either. I was just gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, I've had Kool-Aid since I don't think I was like 11.
I haven't had it in years, bitch.
A decade ago. Why they you know what a Timmy Chan is?
A what?
Timmy Chan's. It's like a chicken place, I think. They got Kool-Aid on on their menu, like for drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that purring noise?
I don't know what
Oh,
it is.
that's my pussy. Who got their rolls out? Tell them to put that shit away.
Somebody coochie finna be raw to the touch.
Raw. I know the feeling.
Ah!
Baby, that jug came in today.
Girl, on the phone. She's talking about I got an order coming in 4 hours. I said you are ridiculous. And I didn't even know you got the jug. I thought we was going with the jar, bitch.
Oh no, I was like dramatizing it.
Let me see how big it is.
Huh?
Let me see how big it is.
It's just like it's actually bigger than I thought it would be. It's like the size of like a lotion thing or
Damn.
like a shampoo.
That's
It's
still
like the size of a mane and
now
tail
if that
shampoo.
is gone next week, bitch, I'm gonna know something.
Do you ever seen like the mane and tail shampoo? That's the size.
Imagine somebody visiting you, bitch.
Nah,
Oh my gosh.
nah,
What is this, honey?
yeah, it's hidden for sure. For sure. It's definitely hidden.
You know what? I love that for you.
We can.
Somebody said a jerk is douche.
I think, no, this is Nivea.
What?
That's the brand of lotion I use.
Oh,
Nivea. Because I was about to say, I think I have Jergens. But I think Jergens, they formula a little too wet for me. I like my lotion to be like a little creamy. Theirs too wet. Like, I don't like that. I don't really like it.
yeah. Me and Kina found the other day. She talking about. I was looking at her some type of way because we were talking about something. She like, why are you looking at me like I'm a monster?
You was just looking at me in disgust. And I said, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
I just read that. It said, "Call me lotion."
I literally have two lotions. I bought this one Nivea one. It's like skin firming hydration. And it doesn't really, it's like a citrusy smell. And then the other one is cocoa butter. But I like this other one better, so I'm gonna buy this one more than the cocoa butter one next time.
I've been using Vaseline.
As lotion?
Huh?
As lotion?
Yeah.
I don't like Vaseline, not even to put on my lips as
Dang.
like for chapped lips, because it don't really do it for me. I like to feel the tingle. I like
Tingle.
to
What
feel a
are you talking
tingle when I
about?
put my chapstick on.
What tingle are you talking about? What tingle?
Just a tingle, when you put like your chapstick on, there's a little tingle.
When your lips is cracked. My
Ye-
lips ain't never cracked.
no, not when they're cracked, bitch. It's like like the mintiness of it. Um, like Vaseline doesn't have that for me.
Right. Okay.
We got the world in our hands. I'm gonna start a new day. Together we hit the sidewalk.
Girl, Travis Scott, don't he look like a moose?
A moose, a moose, a moose, a moose.
He
He
look like a
kind of
moose, right?
do. He kind of
Okay.
does, yeah.
So I'm not tripping. He look like a
Yeah.
moose.
What do you think I look like?
Huh?
What do you think I look like? Like an animal?
If you were an animal, what would you look like?
Yeah.
Some type of bear.
Okay. I have mine for you, but it's not like a real animal. It's like a cookie. Yeah.
What?
Them chocolate teddy graham. Them chocolate teddy grahams they give you when you're taking a text test. That's
Are you saying I look like a kilogram? If I look like a Teddy Graham, you look like one of those. What is it? What's the name of it? I know you know the name. It's like a cake, and it's like
cake.
white on the inside.
A
Not a
zebra
Debbie
cake?
cake. Not a Debbie cake. Soho, Foho.
I don't know.
No, it's brown on the not brown, but like chocolate on the
A ho
inside.
ho?
A boho,
A ho ho?
a ho ho.
Like Hostess? That's the brand. A ding dong?
No, it's like marshmallow, and on in the middle is chocolate.
I don't know.
I'm surprised.
Well, I'm sure I've eaten it before,
No,
but
I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking
A
about.
snowball, a snowball.
Okay, period. I don't see that. Well, maybe like by the shape, sure.
No, I think like you just give me snowball vibes. Like you're so white on the outside and chocolate on the inside.
Well, I've never seen it that way. I've only ever seen Chocolate on the outside, white on the inside. Strawberry on the outside, white on the inside. Never seen a white outside, black
Yeah,
inside.
I've seen the white outsides.
That must be like coconut or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Um,
it is, actually.
I actually hate coconut shavings. They're disgusting.
Oh, do you really? I love coconut.
I don't like it. I feel like the only time I would actually like drink coconut or eat coconut, whatever, it's like a pina colada, and I don't even like those either.
I love pina coladas. Like the pina colada
Mm.
flavored popsicle.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna eat it every time.
Fuck with coconut lady. And people who drink coconut water are going to hell because it's disgusting.
I don't know. Coconut water smell like spoiled milk to me, so that's why I don't ever eat it. I mean, drink it.
Um, I tried to buy it one day, and I was like,
Because they
no,
say
I
that's a
didn't buy it
healthy
actually.
option, huh? Like coconut water.
I don't know. I actually didn't buy it. I lied. At my old job, they had like a kitchen in there where they had like free snacks for everyone, and there was coconut water in there, and I was like, let me try it. So I did, and it was disgusting. Like it truly was disgusting. Actually, no, I didn't steal it from that job because it was free. One of my other jobs, they had a company kitchen as well, but theirs you had to pay for it. But I would just walk up to the scanning thing, pretend to scan it, and walk the fuck because why would I pay for that? You know?
Bro, like people have told me so many stories that really deem this girl as a criminal. Like she is a modern day criminal. She's a criminal. She has done so many terrible things. Stolen, lied. You know what I'm saying? She's a
I have
criminal.
never done anything. I'm literally an angel.
You're a criminal.
I'm literally an angel. But I just felt like at that point, it's like you're asking for me to like just walk out with this, like, ho ho. You know what I mean? You're asking for it because why would I pay for that? Just why? Just why would I pay for it? And I got away with it until I got fired. But I got fired for another
You're
reason.
a criminal, Keelan. You're a criminal.
Yeah.
She has
I got fired for
stolen
another reason
so
though.
many, like, oh my gosh. She's stolen so many things.
I guess you can say at that job I also stole time because it was like a it was a call center, and I would always like break the system, so I was not able to take calls ever, and I would just sit there and get paid for it. And then like towards the end they figured it out and they fired me.
Why did they fire you though? Is that was
It was like
wait, was
it
it
was
your
like a
fault?
whole ring. I had a friend who I showed her how to do it, and her and I would just do it every day and pretend like it was like their fault and not ours. And then her idiot ass showed some other boy and he got caught and then he snitched on us. So yeah.
And I hate people like that try to like, you know what I'm saying? You go down by yourself, bitch. You don't ever
Yeah.
snitch.
And you know what? It was okay because I didn't want to work there anyways.
You was working at a car center.
Yeah. It was so crazy actually because when I first started working there, they had opened like a new sector that they were hiring people for. And then when I got there, and they had hired like at least 200 people. We're all sitting in one area, and we got zero calls for months. Like literally zero calls. And like when a call would actually come in, like everyone would start rushing to like that one person who got the call for the year and like to see how the conversation would go. But like we literally got no calls. So I literally would just get paid to do nothing.
And you know what? That's perfect. It's the perfect job.
Yeah. And then I started getting paid to do nothing again, but it was my fault, you know.
Somebody in the comments said, which one?
We're not doing it anymore. But I guess I can say it was under the contract of like Citibank. But that's
Somebody in
not
the
who I
comments said,
worked for.
Tiana, you dropped a penny. Bitch, I don't even carry pennies, bitch.
Yeah. And she don't wear panties either. And that's the crazy part that you guys didn't know. My cousin packs her Tonys in her purse with her everywhere she goes.
I'm gonna start doing that. Like at least a small one. I love Tony's. I love Tony Chachere's. I love it.
I like it too. I like to cook with, but I would never like put it on my food as like a salt or pepper, you know?
No, you boring, bland ass bitch.
No, I said I would never put it on there as a salt or pepper.
Oh,
I would just eat it how it came. Cause by the time they step food in front of me, it's gone. Ain't no time to season it. Give me a bag of those, they're gone. I want some lifesaver gummies. A bag of
the
them.
sour ones.
I don't like sour candy
I know you don't.
at all.
I know you
At
don't.
all. Sometimes sour gummy worms are good, but that's about it.
Remember when we were talking? We were talking about sour Skittles.
It's just I feel like a war going on up there. Them hoes is disintegrating the roof of your mouth.
Baby, them sour Skittles will have your tongue shriveled. Like your tongue will be a fourth of the size that it was after you get done with them sour Skittles.
Cut in half. Mm-mm. I don't like no sour Skittles. my my cousin used to eat sour Skittles, but he would like have
The
one bag
bag
for
for a
a
month.
week. For weeks, it's under his pillow. I'm like, girl, if you don't eat them fucking Skittles.
I love
Mm-mm.
sour Skittles. And I keep telling you every time we talk about this that I go through the bag like in one sitting.
I couldn't do it. I really truly couldn't. It's like three of them max, and I'm done.
Three? They're so
Three.
small.
It's because like I don't like sour to begin with, and then they're so rough. Like, can I get a break?
I can imagine you. I can imagine you eating like sour Skittles. Would you rather eat three sour Skittles or eat two warheads?
I like the warheads because
What?
they're smooth on the outside.
What?
They're smooth on the outside, aren't they?
Warheads are terrible.
I would never buy them. I would never eat them. But like if they're put in front of me, I'm gonna eat a couple. I don't even eat candy like that. Like
Me
candy in
either.
general.
Me either.
I'm just not a candy kind of girl. I'm more of a cake kind of girl. I don't even eat that
I don't
anymore.
like cake either. I don't.
I don't know. I used to like the cakes, the little Debbie cakes, but then I like got over it, and so I don't eat them anymore. I'm not
My
really like.
parents used to pack those for lunch for me, and I never ate. I never understood why they used to pack those for lunch for me.
What else did they put in there?
Like sandwiches or whatever food that we had. Well, they would make food the same morning.
I never had lunch. I had a free and reduced lunch.
Obamacare.
A free and reduced lunch, and I didn't eat it. I would just starve.
Bitch, you told me. Hold on.
I told you I was starved. Most times I wouldn't eat lunch or breakfast. I would just wait till I got home.
And ate that Popeyes.
Oh no, she worked at Popeyes when I was in elementary.
Um,
In the other like middle school and high school, I didn't really eat lunch or because that food was nasty. What was they feeding me?
it had to have been nasty if you wasn't eating it.
No, I don't know. I just never. One thing about me is if I'm in public, like if I'm at work, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm not gonna eat on that break. And if I take a lunch, I'm not gonna eat on the lunch either, because I don't like feeling full at work or at school. You know what I mean?
I don't like. It's not about feeling full for me. I don't like feeling tired. I get tired after I eat,
Yeah, that too.
and when I
So
get tired, I get an
no,
attitude. When I'm
I just
hungry, I
don't.
get an attitude. When I'm sleepy, I get an attitude.
You said attitude, period.
This is a black bitch.
A fucking black
You
bitch.
fucking black bitch.
Hmm. I don't know. I just never, and that's how I stay so skinny. I just never eat. You know. I just get ate out. Hmm.
By who?
By all the means, they just be in here eating me out, and I be like, okay, eat, ugly.
So I go get heighted and weighted tomorrow. I'm just knowing I'm gonna fail again. Well, I'm not gonna speak that into myself. I don't think I'm necessarily. Look at my stomach. They're telling me that I'm overweight. Do I look overweight, Keelan? Be honest.
No.
Okay. When
Um.
they tape you from here, right here, and then they do your stomach right here,
Yeah.
and then they do your ass, but they do the biggest part of your ass, so they do this part right here.
Yeah. It depends on like what scale they're going on by overweight, because like they're just going by like the statistics for someone your height and age.
I
Um.
don't know, and the thing about this too is like what they want us to do in the military, like we have to build muscle to be able to do it. So, bitch, you know I'm stacked completely.
Yeah.
And bitch, cry with me. I don't want to cry by myself. I'm sick of this.
I'm so tired of the
I'm
discrimination.
so fucking tired of this.
Leave her alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave
Choose
her
me.
alone.
Love me.
Pick her. This is not you. This is not you. Look at me.
This isn't me.
This isn't you. Look. Just look at me. This isn't you.
Look into my eyes.
Yeah.
Don't you see?
It's so embarrassing. It's truly embarrassing, honestly. It's just like, why would they even say something like that to you?
No, for
They
sure.
know you're not happy, or they know you're not, and they know you're not happy. They know you're trying.
Somebody I seen somebody like repost on Twitter and they were like, I want me a hood boyfriend because like I want him to get mad so I can say, babe, look at me, chill. This ain't true, like chill out. And I just thought about that. I was like, you know what? Like it's just something about a man when he get mad and then you gotta calm him down. It's like
I personally want me a hood nigga, so I can say, any, meeny, miny, motherfucker nigga get to those hood niggas down the ride doing time slinging iron. Look, he can give you head blood nigga wearing red, crip killers wearing blue. Hood niggas coming through. Oh, doing time slinging iron.
anyways,
Yeah.
I don't think I would necessarily want me a hood boyfriend. You know, that used to be my thing back in the day. Them hood niggas, but it just got a little too dangerous for me.
Personally, I
Mm.
don't like that lifestyle, and you would never catch me with someone of the sort, you know.
A hood nigga.
Yeah, because personally, I just feel like, what are you doing? Really, what are you doing here? What are we really doing here? Like, really take a step
Mm.
back and really think to yourself, what are you doing?
No, for real.
You're jumping
I
from house to
agree.
house. You don't have a car. You're using all the women's car that you're fucking with. You have three baby mamas. You carry a weapon that isn't registered to you. You're always high or drunk or both. What can I do with that? You may or may not lay the pipe down, sure.
No,
But what
no,
else
that's an
is there?
automatic yes. The pipe is always gonna be
Yeah,
official with them niggas, but that's it though.
exactly. So it's like, what are we really doing here? At the end of the day, what are we doing? Nothing
I
but
ain't never
wasting
like
time.
I had this hood. I remember the last hood dude I was talking to. Like I never get like he was like mine. Like this just like I just can't stop, bro. Like this just who I am, bro. And I was like, damn.
Deuces. I don't know why I expected you to literally fade away when you did that. I
Like,
literally
cause I don't
expected
know
you
why
to
you
actually
thought,
fade away.
or I don't know why you thought that was gonna stay. I don't know why you thought that was gonna be a good enough answer for me to stay with you. It was literally so dangerous just being around him.
It's so
But
embarrassing.
he used to be
What do
so
you
bad all the
mean?
time. I used to love what he used to get. Like he was so mean to everybody, but he was just so loving to me. Like that nigga never even raised his voice at me.
And you know what? It's cute. It's cute for a little minute.
But
But
no,
that's
then you
ain't
when
got
you
no
get a Glock
longevity.
pushed to your head, bitch, then it's like okay,
Yeah. Ain't no longevity to that, you know?
right.
And it's like, why are we really wasting our time here? It's not for me. And you'll never catch me with them. Give me a malnourished, tall, skinny, Star Wars watching ass nigga any day.
Not Star Wars. I'll take anime. I don't
That's
watch Star
chill.
Wars.
But I was describing someone specific.
Who watch Star Wars?
Johnny.
Do he really?
Yeah, he going to hell for that. But that's okay,
Yeah,
I
that's two
guess.
points knocked off. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely going to hell. And you know what? That's okay. That's totally fine. But personally, it's just like, I don't know. A guy that's
Like,
totally.
you know what? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about people that are like so obsessed with Star Wars. They're
There's a special
all
place in hell.
weird. They're
Yeah.
weird.
There's definitely a special place, a first class seat, a spiked heel that's going right up their keister for people who like Star Wars. I don't understand.
I
Star
love
Wars, Star
how I
Trek.
immediately, like I said, the people that watch Star Wars are weird, and it went from 1.2 to 1.1, like immediately. Um, but I'm serious. Like I don't care what anybody says. I don't think I've ever met somebody that is like a Star Wars fanatic, and they're not weird. Like to a certain degree, a certain level. Like they're odd. They're oddballs. I'm like anybody that watches people in tights with pointy ears for like 8 hours in a day at a time. I don't think they're sane. They don't have a level of sanity.
Esmo, please stop playing with me. Because, bitch, you lucky I don't have no motherfucking veto power in here.
What happened?
Esmo playing with me in these comments.
Oh.
Yeah. Um, what I'll say, yeah, you are so right. I just don't understand. I really don't. Like, the movie's boring. Like, there's no lore to it.
Somebody come and said, and she is so serious. I'm so serious. I'm not joking.
Too
Do you
serious.
know when people like and it took me a long time because I used to be one of them girls. Well, not one of them girls. I used to be one of those people that was like, because it's more than just bitches that be thinking this way. Um, that thought anime was weird. I used to think that. Did you think that? Did you ever think anime was weird? Like people that like Korean was weird.
I never thought it was weird. I just, like, never, like, was interested to watch it.
Well, let me tell you why I thought anime watchers were weird. It's because I think growing up when I was, especially when I was coming up, especially like into my teenage to early 20s years, um, People that watch anime couldn't watch anime and then act normal after they watch the anime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wanted to like reenact the shit that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just always thought this shit was weird. Like, why
I
is you
just get
running with your
upset.
arms backwards? I used to think that was so weird. Like,
Personally, it's the for me. Like, why is there
nah, it's the
80% of the show?
duh. It's
Duh.
that for me.
Yeah.
Should have done something. Like, no, like that's weird. That's weird. I think that's weird. I don't want to make fun of nobody. I don't want to make fun of nobody. I'm just saying I'm not saying that's how I feel now. I'm saying that's what I used to think back in the day. I used to think that people like this shit.
And you know what?
Do the noise again, Keela.
No. Um.
Like, and they do that in real life though. That y'all can't just let it be on the show. Y'all do that in real life, and that's why I always thought that shit was so weird.
It's just too much. My older brother used to watch Dragon Ball Z religiously, and like
But them be the worst.
the whole show is just grunting and breathing. I'm like,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go. What's supposed to get the go? Hey, what, girl? What are
Like
y'all
even
talking
when it's in
about?
English, like it's still the same thing. It's like too many pauses. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
It's just so weird. Them Dragon Ball Zers be the worst. It's I don't know who's worse, Dragon Ball Z or the Naruto's. I
I
don't know who.
I don't like Naruto. I like Dragon Ball Z though. To be perfectly honest with you, probably because I just grew up watching it because my brother was watching it. But I don't mind Dragon Ball Z. I've seen a couple episodes of Naruto and I couldn't get into it.
It's too much screaming and hollering in Dragon Ball Z. Just hurry up and
True.
power up, bitch. It took me two episodes that calm.
No,
Like it's like I was done. I
I
couldn't.
tried to watch. I'm trying to watch it. I actually did watch it. Maybe I didn't finish it. Did I finish it? I think I did finish it. Demon Slayer,
I never watched
and
that.
it's like I love the visuals in that TV show. I mean, that one. It's like I love the artwork. But like there's way too much inner dialogue. Like he's just thinking the entire time. The whole episode is him thinking.
Oh,
And like
I knew that muffin pie smelled weird. Like what? Say that shit out loud with your shaky ass, bitch.
yeah,
I
like it's
didn't know he had
crazy.
that new power. Where did he get that shit from? Like, girl, he just did it in front. Like, come on now. You seen the hand movements. You just do it yourself. Where did
I
he get
just
so
can't.
strong? Nigga, you just seen him in the gym earlier in the last episode. Like, come on now. Be for real. Be for real.
um I did watch I will say I did watch Seven Deadly Sins, and however there is some very weird dynamics in it when it comes to the women. Um
Well,
I
I don't
didn't
know. I've never watched that. So, what are you
yeah.
talking about?
Well, basically, like all the women have like very large, voluptuous,
Breasts?
bouncy boobies. Yeah,
And
and
they bounce,
coochie.
huh? Do they bounce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like there's literally a grown looking man dating a literal like tiny child looking woman. She's like an adult apparently, but she looks like a child. It's kind of strange, but I did like the storyline of that one. You know,
It be the
but
like that shit. I don't like that shit. That shit gets on my nerves. All that shit gets on my nerves, bro. But I remember I was talking to this dude that he just loves anime so much. So I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I remember I used to watch like this dude was like, oh, watch this anime with me, like watch this show. He's like, I gotta catch this new episode, and I was sitting there and I was like I was this close to saying like I'm never talking to you again because I was watching the show and I'm looking at what's happening in the show and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what is going on?
Yeah. It's like you have to like actually be like really invested to be like interested in like, well, for me personally.
Now, one thing I do like about them animes is them sex scenes.
Okay. I don't think I ever
They
seen
know
one.
them animes. Know they know how to animate and come.
I
When
have
they be
never
coming and they be
I have
squirting,
never in my
they
life.
come everywhere, bitch. No, I be watching them sex scenes. They be coming, bitch. Every time I see an anime sex scene, I be like, I low key be like, oh my gosh, like I want my sex to be like that.
I think we're on
The titties
the
move all
wrong
slow.
website.
The
I
titties
think
be moving like
you're on
this.
one of the hubs.
The titties be moving like this, and they be like, and then they come and it's like it's squirting the sound effects. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, I have seen those kinds of videos, but it was never in the show. It was like
Oh, that's
on.
not on anime.
I've never seen it on a show. I've seen it on the website on one of the hubs. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it on the actual show.
Why? Wait, what do you mean you seen it on? You watch anime porn?
Apparently, you do too.
No, bitch, I don't watch no anime porn. I had seen it. I seen it on the show. I was watching the show, and I was watching the show with this dude, and they had a
Yeah,
sex scene on there.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I never seen that in like an actual movie or actually, but I have seen a little cone.
Did you like it?
It's cone. I don't know. It's just like okay, fun
I like
times, you
it. I
know.
like how animated it is. Like I like how I
Yeah.
like it.
It was just like it was there, and I said, okay, okay.
That don't mean watch
Um,
it though. That is it.
put my
Definitely
little
doesn't mean
rose
click it.
out.
What? You said what?
I said, put my little rose out, and got to.
Oh my gosh! You started to hear
Yeah.
that bionic rose, bitch.
What was I saying? Oh shit, I forgot
I
what I
haven't
was saying.
masturbated in so long. When the last time you masturbated? It's been so long for me.
Yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday. And you know what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine, you know?
I have masturbated literally like in a couple months, bitch. Like, it just don't do
Yeah.
me. I be like every time I think we had this conversation before, and I was like, I can't do it because it's like I feel like if I'm in a room by myself, especially in the dark, like I feel like part of me just want to be like, girl, get your big ass up. Like, girl, look at you. You sitting here with your legs open.
That's the
You making
shame.
all these squishy noises. Like, girl, get
Yeah.
your fat ass up and go shower.
That's
Like,
the shame. I don't have any shame behind mine anymore.
but
I have felt
I
that shame
have the
before.
shame before. You know, you don't get no shame till after you nut. I have the shame during watching my video, and or me no, or me trying to find a video. No, I'm being for real. I'm being serious. Me trying to find a video like during that time. That's when I be like, "What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing?" Like,
Mm-mm. I be doing my big one before, during, after.
and after.
And don't give a damn. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And personally, I don't give a damn. But I have felt that before in life. I have felt it before,
I don't like that feeling either
but
because
like
I feel
earlier in
so
life.
bad because like I want to have pleasure. Of course, I don't want to just go out and have sex, but it's like, damn, like, what can I do?
Pull that rose out.
You
Pull
see,
that
I
dick
don't
out
have no
right
rose.
now.
I ain't never used the rose.
Um, well, I don't. That's what the girls be using nowadays.
I heard that
Um,
make you come fast. I don't like coming
too
fast.
fast.
I
Cause
want.
uh,
I don't want girl, come fast. Like I'm a very like even when I'm fucking people like when I fuck niggas, I told you like when I fuck niggas, I want to make the whole thing an experience. Like I put on like this fire ass perfume, like I look the nigga in his eyes and like I do him dirty. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to ride. I
Not doing
do. Like
dirty.
I be looking niggas dead in their eyes. He be like, come on, slow down, come on, slow down. I'm about to bust. I be like, yeah. Bust that shit, yeah. All inside me type shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely like to take the moment. I like to be in the moment. I don't like to come fast.
Um. I d- don't have any experience with such things, so I wouldn't know. You know.
Well, you could talk about how like when you maybe masturbate and you do virtual
Oh.
stuff.
Well, personally, oh, that's gonna be a little too like real. But like personally, um, I don't just like go straight into it. Like there's a process. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. There's just like a process, It's never just like jumping straight into it, never just like, you know,
You don't go straight
there's
into
like,
fopping.
yeah, for sure. Like we just like get the engines revved and then we get into the business. And so by that time that we're getting into the business, oh baby, it don't take too long. It don't take too long.
I am coming everywhere.
Yeah.
So like
And
for
I
me,
think,
when I be with dudes, like one thing, a thing that I learned that I like to do for myself, like when I be like, I love sucking dick. I told you I love sucking dick. When
yeah,
I suck dick, like though, I suck dick like the best to the best of my ability. I make sure that that nigga is about to nut. Like I can tell when nigga about to nut, because then he start trying to cut off my circulation when I be between his legs, type shit. So
yeah,
I suck dick. I go boom, 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 right to he about to nut. Right when he about to nut, I lit up off him. Right, I started riding his dick. Right when he was about to nut. Right, he was like, "Oh my god, stop, shit, like, bitch, I'm about to bust." Bust
yeah,
inside me.
yeah. Okay, period.
No toaster strudel.
Yeah. Oh my
Twinkie.
god, I just got a visual.
Twinkie. Did you like it?
Um, what I did?
You know? You know something?
You want to know something? I truly did.
I'm not
Oh,
uncomfortable.
I got here. I'm just thinking like the little white ooze. Okay, that's a little too much.
The white
I said,
what?
oh, that white ooey gooey ooze not there. Oh. You know what? You know what? That is so crazy. Mm-mm.
White. Go ahead. And you know what? I'm like, when I talked about unprotected sex, I was only doing that with like that one dude that I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? We were. I was only fucking him, and he was only fucking me. But usually I don't do that. Like usually, like when I'm fucking, of course I'm using a condom, but like I don't really like condoms. So what I do is I just mostly like suck dick, and I probably
Yeah,
get fucked for like 5 minutes. But like when I'm giving head, like bitch, like my head is so good, bitch. Oh my gosh, I'm a beast.
yeah. I believe you, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I truly do. Like
it's
some
because I'm
people
so
like to like
nonchalant.
hype themselves up, but I like actually believe you.
No, like I'm being like, cause it's like, what else is there to do?
Yeah,
I don't really too much like penetration. Because a lot of niggas don't know how to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
niggas, when niggas see bitches with like a lot of ass or whatever, they just want to go straight for back shot. I hate back shots. That is my, and no, I say this to you all the time. Like, so that's my least favorite sex position. I fucking hate back shots, bitch. I hate it. I hate it.
And why is that?
It's
I
just
know,
one.
but
One is not intimate, and two is like it's like niggas like when they get back there and they see my cheek, like all they want to do is, and it don't last for long. Like it'll be like 2 minutes before they buzz. Anytime
yeah,
I'm about to do back shots, like I just know the niggas about to come up, but he about to nut fast. Like it happened every time.
it just make you feel like a used up whore or what?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. It's just like it's just not enjoyable. First of all, it's like 2 minutes, and then two is like you fucking me, but you not like niggas don't be winding their hips. They don't be doing their big ones. You get what I'm saying? They just go straight in, straight
Yeah.
out. Pushing all this air into my little hole,
Oh, okay.
making my little hole fart,
Yeah.
queef. You know, type of
And
shit.
you
It's
know
just
what?
it's too
That's so
much.
crazy to
It's
me.
too much.
I personally, me personally, I think that one's gonna do it for me every time. You know, it's just gonna do it for me every time visually. Um, the others, they're okay, sure. But those back shots, that little zwuggy, it's gonna do it for me every time. It sure is. You know what I mean?
For sure. What about
Yeah.
you laying your head off a bed and having somebody fuck your head?
I told you that story at oh shit. Okay. You so crazy. Hello?
Did anybody hear that? Oh my gosh.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know too much about that, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah, like at all. I'm just saying like it was like so crazy. Um it's so crazy. Yeah. I've just never heard of something like that. But yeah, I saw a video once. Um, and like they were doing that, and the guy that was um doing the penetrating kept like doing it so roughly, and the other one was like actually throwing up,
That's gross. I
and
don't
like you
like
know how
that.
he's upside down, so it's like
In your
that throw up is going up his
nose.
nose and into his eyes. And it was like, oh
Wait,
my god. And they
you
kept
was watching
going.
two dudes?
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're so crazy. It was not that. It was,
You said he was pumping into him and
yeah,
it
I
was
just
going
got the
into.
pronouns confused.
No, you just said he twice.
You know what? Yeah, it was two dudes. I'm a very open kind of girl, you know? I like to see different kinds of things, you know? And
I remember
that
I
was
watched
one of
two
them.
dudes fucking with my homegirl. She was watching. My homegirl loved to watch that type of shit.
Yeah.
Um, I remember I was watching. I was like, ouch. They were so rough with each other.
Personally, it's gonna do it for me every time, you
Oh, you
know?
like the rough stuff?
It
You know I don't like
depends.
rough.
It depends, to be honest with you. Because, like, if you're just like, that's not really giving what it's
I hate
supposed
fast
to.
rabbit fucking. I hate that.
Yeah. It just doesn't give what it's supposed to give, especially when the person that's doing don't give what he's supposed to be giving. It's like you have to, there's an aura about you you have to have. And some of them just don't be having it, you know?
So what kind
They
of
just
porn you like the
don't.
most?
Huh?
What kind of porn you like the most?
Um, I don't know.
I don't know. Have you ever seen a little person dick?
No.
Them dicks be big.
I've never seen. I can't say that word. The
No,
word.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
A little person. A little person.
I've never seen that kind. Well,
But that's the label under the
yeah,
that's a category on porn. It's called midget porn. They don't call it little
yeah.
person porn.
I've never seen that one. No.
Them dicks be big. They be regular size dicks.
Well, I think maybe it just looks big in comparison to their tiny body. I just like it's just like in comparison to them.
Okay. Um,
And you know what? That's okay. It's perfectly fine. That's just their little anatomy.
you wanna
And
know
I do
something?
need
I
that.
just always feel like I know little people are people. You know what I'm saying? They're regular adults, but um, it's something about how like some men I hear like they fetishize about little women because they're like, oh, everything looks big in their hands. It just gives me,
This conversation is going in a
Okay, never
direction I don't
mind.
think I
Never
want it
mind.
to.
Never mind.
Yeah. Let's just steer right on away from.
It just gives me like I don't know.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, and it does give that. Um,
Okay, I just want to see if I was tripping.
yeah. But you know, that's kind of like a double sided, like,
It's a double edged sword because look, at the
knife.
end of the day, it's like
Yeah.
you can't say that because like there are people too. They need love too.
Exactly. I was watching. There's like actually this it was a TLC show. This girl who was she's like literally like 25, but she looks like she's 7. And
Mm.
like this guy was like trying to talk to her, and like her mom was there. She was like that it's weird for her always because she's like she doesn't know the person's intentions. Because like clearly her daughter looks 7, but she's 25. So it's like, why is this grown ass man trying to talk to
But
my daughter who
obviously,
looks
your
so?
daughter wants to live her life too as a
Yeah.
27-year-old woman and do her big one on these big ass dicks. So like,
Okay.
it's just it. I don't know. That's so. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like people like that. Oh, I was gonna say something like I was gonna say I feel like people like that should just date the people like that. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they're hard to find though?
I don't think little people are hard to find. They're like little people
But
communities.
she's not.
Like
She's not only a little person. Like she literally looked like she was 7. She wasn't just like tiny. She wasn't just like a tiny adult. She was like actually she looks like she's 7.
so, what is she gonna
Like
do?
there's no hope for her.
Yeah, I mean, she can talk to a grown man, but their relationship is gonna look. It's gonna look weird.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Besides be alone forever.
Get you a rose.
Well, a period. Get you a rose and call it a night.
No, that's not fair though, because everybody want dick.
And you know what? I was just telling me and my friend and my cousin were just talking about that tonight. I was telling them how it's like it kind of feels better to be like single because men are weird as fuck.
They are.
And it's
But I
like
feel like men are only that weird because I feel like weirdness like that festers. Like I feel like because they can't be normal, they can't be themselves because things like what we were talking about yesterday, toxic masculinity and all that other stuff. They can't be themselves. So like their carnal thoughts, like their fleshly thoughts, fester and become these big weird ass things because like you can't even get out the little shit that you want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even be gay. Imagine not being able to be gay
embarrassing.
because you feel like you was gonna like get laughed at.
It's just like I don't know. It's like a hard like thing to wrap your head around. It's like men, straight men, are I don't know, like they're like a foreign object. They're strange.
their minds are like, it's like they're born, when they're born, they unscrew their brain, their normal baby
Yeah,
brain, and they put in a mold of a brain, but it's really, the mold is like shit. That's all it
and every
is.
screw is not even screwed in all the way. It's
It's not
halfway
even
screwed
screwed
in.
in. You just have a shitty ass mold in your head, and now you have, you get what I'm saying? What is it that you get from shit?
It's like strange.
What do you get from shit?
What do you get from shit?
Like if shit gets in your mouth.
I don't know.
It's a word for it. E.
Eco.
coli. Now you have E. coli. Now you
uh,
have E. coli. Cause you're so shitty. Like you start off shitty. There's something about heterosexual men, and me and Keelan talking about this literally all the time. It's like something about heterosexual men. It's just something about a man. It's just so weird. Now they said we try to demonize them, but like y'all are literally demonizing yourself. Like
they
y'all
are the demons.
prove to us every day that y'all are these crazy ass. Like you bitches need to be in a cage because you want to be animals so bad.
They
You get
need
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
locked
They want to
up.
be animals. They want to. Oh, I'm this man. I want to conquer the world. I want to fuck and that. That's literally what animals do.
And you know what? That's what they act like. A bunch of fucking monkeys.
So I feel like you big ass niggas, if you want to be animals, you need to get your alpha male ass in that steel reinforced cage.
Uh-huh. And beat on your chest. You fucking monkey. Because
And
that's
me
what
and
you acting
Keelan were
like.
also talking about yesterday how, well, like things like what that the rhetoric that Andrew Tate and others like him push, they don't push that for heterosexual men. If you listen to the narrative is promoting homosexuality. You get what I'm saying? You talk about what a
Mm-hmm.
weak man is. A weak man is basically a straight man. You get what I'm saying? A man that's always angry, combative. Oh, this is my role, and women don't talk, and women shut the fuck up. No woman's gonna want to be around you, and you know that. So who is
And
your
they don't
target
give a damn.
audience? It's men. Men is your
They
target
don't
audience.
want no women.
Literally, I was telling Keelan yesterday at this, when we were talking about this, I was like, at these rallies, when they have these rallies and these conversations about shit like this, who goes to the rallies? It's literally only men. When we have rallies
Gay.
about feminism and women empowerment, there are literally men, women, it's everybody there. It's a melting pot. There are only men at those types of rallies. Just
Huddled up.
angry, loud boys.
Grabbing each other booties and shit.
Gravitation, after y'all get loud and start spitting and sweating on each other, y'all get hot and
Musky.
bothered, y'all start pitching tents in
And
y'all's
kissing and
tent.
touching and rubbing.
Y'all
It's
listening
just
to Andrew
gay.
Tate.
They so gay.
They be listening to Andrew Tate on that podium and touching themselves, girl. Because you gotta think, even like if we want to talk about Andrew Tate, because these niggas nowadays love Andrew Tate. Well, oh, I love him because he speaks the truth. He says stuff that other people don't want to say. Listen, Andrew Tate does not have a wife. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have children. Andrew Tate is not putting out anything positive to into the next generation of men. You get what I'm saying? You're not promoting positivity in manhood. You are literally minimizing manhood to flesh, to carnality, to sex, to gender roles.
It's
Bitch,
sick.
it's so dumb to me. It's
It's like
so
they don't
stupid.
understand that human beings are very fucking like complex creatures. Every creature on this planet is a complex creature. You
Every
cannot
creature, right?
put three boxes and say, "Oh, that's a person." No, bitch. Everything's on a spectrum.
It doesn't make sense to me. And then you talk about how men, I mean how women, they love to talk about how women shouldn't be empowered because women are so emotional. We act on emotion, da da da. When literally, if you disagree with Andrew Tate during the interview, he gets so angry. He tries to overtalk you. He be spitting in the mic like it's a piece of flesh that he wants to be gargling on and swallowing on. It's ridiculous.
And that's exactly what he wanted to do.
It's
And
ridiculous.
yeah, fuck him. I fuck
Toxic
Andrew Tate
men
in his
are
booty.
so
Give him
emotional.
exactly what he wants.
Exactly.
Fuck him straight in his ass. Put that thing all up in him. Cause that's what he want.
I feel like Andrew
That's what he
Tate, like, cause you know
crave.
how when bitches like when bitches like have a little attitude or whatever like that, they be like, "Oh, you need some dick." I think Andrew Tate need dick. Like, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's a nice man out there that just need to break Andrew Tate off and make him a housewife.
And that's
I feel
what
like that's
happened.
truly what he wants. At the end of the day, he wants to be dominated. He wants a man to come in and say, "Hey, shut your bald ass up before I fuck you," and that's okay.
And you know what? He gonna drop dead one day, and the world will rejoice. And you think I'm playing? I am not.
She's not.
I
She's
just feel like
not.
there's a special place in hell for people like that. Like I don't get it. I truly don't. I don't get your motives in life. Your motives in life is spread hate and bigotry and weirdness. Pass away
I
and
don't
leave
like
the
people
rest of
like
the
that.
world
I
to
don't
do.
like people that are issues because it just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like homophobia and transphobia, like, I feel like those are the two main things. Is like, there's literally no reason for you to be homophobic other than you being gay and you being jealous of that person. Like, you can't be your true self.
Exactly.
Transphobia, I don't understand transphobia at all, bitch. I can't wrap my head around it. Which is why, like, I don't get why Bruce, like, I mean, girl, yeah, girl.
Oh.
Okay, let me tell you why. Because let me know. Now let me clear it up. 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 Bitch, my phone can't even take it, bitch. Look, it's a person named Bruce in the comments. He's talking about me. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say my spiel. And if you want to tag along or whatever, you can.
Yeah.
For me personally, we all know transphobia. I mean, not transphobia, trans rights or whatever. I mean, there's no such thing as trans rights to me. It's just a human right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand why that has to be promoted. Trans rights, of this rights, gay rights. I feel like there just are human rights. You get what I'm saying? But for what's the girl, Caitlyn? Like, I honestly, after what she did to Dylan, I just after what Caitlyn did to Dylan, the trans woman that is just coming. Can you line, please?
Sorry.
After what
I can't keep it
Caitlyn,
together.
somebody in the comments talking about call her Bruce. No, we can't, because at the end of the day, we can't stoop to her level. I don't no, and I honestly call her that because that's how I grew up knowing her. Kardashian, she was that, so, like, but I'm not trying to dead name her, but before y'all go defending this woman, I want y'all to realize the woman that y'all are defending, girl. Caitlyn is a terrible person. One, she's a murderer. She fucking plowed people with her vehicle multiple times. I heard, right? She's mowed people down, and paid the families of the people that she has lawn mowed down. And then, like, just the blatant disrespect of other trans people, like she did, like I said, she did with Dylan. She's talking about Dylan is still a boy because woo woo. And Caitlyn is literally always at so this is not funny. Like, Caitlyn is always at Republican rallies and shit like that, talking about how trans women shouldn't be in female prisons or what. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Caitlyn isn't, like I said before, trans right. There's no such thing as trans rights. It's human rights. You get what I'm saying? But because we are all deserving of, freedom of speech, we're all deserving of rights. You get what I'm saying? As people, as human beings. But Caitlyn is not deserving I just don't feel like she's deserving of these rights. Caitlyn does not act like a woman. I feel like Caitlyn only transitioned because for to get some type of notoriety from men. I don't feel like she transitioned because she really like loves women. She wants to be the embodiment of women. She understands what it is to be a woman. I don't feel like she transitioned for that reason because she doesn't act like a woman. Caitlyn acts like a homosexual man. Homosexual men, y'all know homosexual men don't like trans women. And somebody put me onto that not too long ago. Homosexual men and trans women be beefed up, which is something that I had to learn for myself. And so she, to me, she act like a gay man. She doesn't act like a woman. Somebody said y'all edit this part out of the shot. The thing about it is, somebody said, who said six nine? Let me tell you something. I'm staying on what I said. You get what I'm saying? I stand. Y'all already know, bitch. Transphobia. I'm the furthest thing from transphobic, homophobic, anything, bitch. Y'all know I stand with everybody except for the pedophiles and bitch and the rapists. Them bitches can die.
Period.
Um, but it's something about Caitlyn. Caitlyn literally 100% does not do it for me. She doesn't.
And she
She
never
doesn't.
will. And let me tell
So
y'all something about me. I'm back here dying up, cracking up, laughing, but I completely and utterly agree. Like, I stand with trans women and I respect
of
all trans women
course.
in general, but that right there, that is a whole different being. That's not that don't even make sense. Cause you're running around here claiming to be something that you're really not. Cause
You're
you're
not. You're not a
denouncing
trans
everything that
woman.
it
To me,
is
she's
to
not
be
a trans
that.
woman because you don't. She does not even fight for herself as a trans woman. You are literally at rallies trying to promote and pass laws that are literally demonized. These are the same laws that are still getting trans women killed. You get what I'm saying? These are the same laws that are not getting trans women notarized as people, not even just women or men, just people. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah.
like Caitlyn was used as a device to break down trans women or the trans community internally. You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said before, she doesn't even act like a woman. She didn't do anything to try to feminize her voice. Okay.
That's that. Yeah, we're walking a thin line now. And you know what?
You want to talk about how you're in Malibu,
Yeah.
getting your fresh set. You don't even talk about that. Like being a woman is beautiful. Like being a woman is an amazing thing. Like trans women, of the trans women that I know, like it's like Dylan is a great example of this. A trans woman that's just coming into her womanhood. You get what I'm saying? Just taking that step, coming out to the public. Hey, I'm trans or whatever. You guys, what pads do I need to buy? What tampons do I need to buy or whatever? Because women ask me for tips. You get what I'm saying? That is like somebody that and like really like you get what I'm saying? Understands the embodiment of a woman. You get what I'm saying? We like you. Bitch, Caitlyn is not that. Caitlyn is not that. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bitch. You can argue me up and down, bitch.
And
You
she
can call
never
me what
will
you want.
be.
You
Caitlyn is a
call me what you want to
mess,
call
and that's
me.
exactly what she's gonna always be, is a mess. She's not valid in my eyes, and she never will be as a person in
Okay, not
general.
valid.
No, I'm saying as a person. As a
Yeah, no,
person,
no,
she is
no.
not
That's what I mean.
valid.
She's not valid as a person. She's
And
definitely
I'll
not
slap the
valid.
fuck out of her the next time I see her. And I'm so for real. So for real. Because it's like, who are you? Who do you think you are to have these wrong opinions about absolutely everything and then share them to the world? What the fuck is you talking about?
And then she had this huge platform.
Yeah. And for what?
You
You're
have
nothing
this
but a
huge
washed
platform.
up fucking Olympian.
Yeah,
No
because
one cares about
you were an Olympian as a dude. That was back in the day, bitch. You a woman now, so that don't even count.
you. Yeah.
You a girl.
And you know what? She's a mess. And we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But I want people to know in the comments before we move on to the next subject or whatever the next topic. Um, I want y'all to know that these are not sensitive topics, bitch. We talking about trans people. We're talking about homosexuality, this pedophilia, da, da, da. These are just topics. You get what I'm saying? We need to move past the we think these things. I said these things, as long as they're being able to be talked about or discussed respectfully, we should be able to talk about them. We're
Yeah.
adults. We're adults.
And we're I am
I
of the
am.
LGBTQ community.
Oh wait, no, I thought you were about to say I'm an adult. I thought
Oh
you.
no. Well, we're definitely adults. But I am of the LGBTQ community. And baby, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have an opinion on absolutely and everything I'm gonna have an opinion over. And I'm gonna voice that opinion when I want to. Because I have the
Yeah,
right to do
and I feel
so.
like just like we said before, like as long as we're being respectful and receptive of another person's views, because you get what I'm saying, we all don't have the same views. As long as we're being respectful and receptive, I feel like we should be able to have the conversation. Like we can talk about fucking what's the girl? We can talk about Caitlyn because Caitlyn is a
Yeah.
terrible example of what a trans woman is,
She's
and
just
Caitlyn is everything that
hateful.
a
Just
trans woman
hateful.
is
She's a
not.
hateful person.
She's a hateful human being. You get what I'm
Super
saying?
hateful. And you know what? I was trying to think of the lyric of this song, but I can't think of it. I can't think of it. And you know, that's okay.
Like, but I brought up Caitlyn because we were talking about how toxic men reduce being manhood or womanhood to sexual organs, and that's how Caitlyn tried to invalidate Dylan as a woman because she said, well, Dylan still has her penis, so Dylan is a man, and she did that publicly.
Yeah. And it's like you have to get respect to give it. I'm so sorry. I said that backwards. You have to give respect to get it. And it's like
Yeah.
you're not gonna walk around here saying what you want to say and then not expect to get the backlash. Sorry. That's just not how life
I
works.
think that's fucked up, especially at Caitlyn as a woman. Like she's been a woman for years now. You get what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
were still playing in your wife's closet. Um, okay. When you like when you had to go through your trial too as a woman coming into your womanhood. So
Yeah.
why try to knock another woman down?
Please. Just as a person in general, why try to knock anybody down?
When you were busting open Chris's heels.
When you knocked down that other car on that highway and killed that person. That's what you really need to be getting
You
into.
are terrible. She was a terrible person. Um,
Because you worried about the wrong thing.
worry about those ghosts, those demons in your closet, in your garage
No, they in the closet.
that are under her hoof.
I can't
I
stand
mean,
that
not
bitch.
her hoof, her what is it called? Her hood, the hood of her car. I said her hoof. I mean her hood.
And you know what? She gonna get what's coming to her.
Yeah. And you
Because
can win.
karma is a bitch. Mm-hmm. And she gonna get what's coming to her because it's like when you put negativity like that into the world,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna get it right back. And that's
Yeah.
rich coming from me. If you watch my content, you would think that it's negativity, but it's really not. Because it's the intention behind it. The intention
Yeah.
behind what that bitch say is to be hateful. It's to be spiteful. It's to bring
Yeah,
other
when
people
she called
down.
Dylan a man, that wasn't her trying to. First of all, if that was you trying to make a joke, that's a terrible joke. But you knew what you were trying to do. You completely tried to embarrass her as a woman. I'm so glad that Dylan didn't even take her seriously. Um, Cause like Keelan said, she look like the crib keeper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, who are you? You look like a piece of pale baby jerky, a beef jerky.
literally.
She is nobody to be like, and her voice. I mean, not her voice, but like no, not her voice. It's like the way that she like her, not her voice, but her message. Her message is just like terrible. Her message, y'all know what I mean.
She means, yeah,
Her message, her like the voice that she
yeah,
brings to the community, like
yeah.
it's terrible.
It's time to silence that voice because that was really need to be done.
With a
Because she needs to
Glock.
give it up. With a Glock.
She
That's
needs to be
the.
pistol whipped. She needs to be pistol
Uh,
whipped, bruh. For every
she
nail
shut
that
up.
you get done in Malibu.
And, and you know what? She on her way out, and that's what I think about. Oh wait. I mean, oh, oh. And that's what I think about all old people in general.
And y'all keep asking why me and Keelan don't do a podcast. This is exactly why. This is exactly why. We because we are so passionate. Honestly, like we are so passionate about what we talk about, and
It's just like
it's
I
like
can't with
people
people.
take what we say the wrong way, but it's the truth. I can't sugarcoat, and I don't. The reason I don't go back on anything I say because it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. A fact is a fact.
A spade is a spade, and a 20 is a 20.
And let Caitlin say it: a man is a man, and a woman is a woman.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm so tired of her. Let's change the topic because I'm about to get mad.
Okay, let's talk about how these people at this rally. Did you see the cis women at this rally? They were saying that they don't want trans women in jails, in the jails with them. First of all, you bitches are criminals. You don't get to ask who you go to jail with, bitch. You don't get to tell me that you don't want somebody in jail with you after you done murdered your children.
Baby, you are doing 20 to life. That's the least of your
You
worries.
will be okay.
That is the least of your worries.
But
Sit
I
down
want
and do
these
your
women
time.
to. I want to know what it is that they think trans women are going to do to these women in jail.
And most likely, people, well, can I say that? I'm not sure
What?
if I can. Most likely, the trans women they put in the prison with other women have had SRS, which is sexual reassignment surgery.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Because you can't be. I think they still have the rule that you can't be jailed with a woman. You can be held in confined, like the before you go to jail. You can
yeah,
be held there with women, but not with women, but with cis women. But when you go to prison or go to jail, you can't even go to prison or go to jail if you have not fully transitioned.
yeah,
So I'm trying to figure out what is the hold up. Like I don't get what y'all are so upset about trans women being in the jail with y'all.
because
I
I'm
don't
sure
get it.
the
You
reasoning
bitches, all
is
y'all
they're
hoes is
scared.
criminals, bitch. All y'all are terrible people. You bitches that be stealing them Snicker bars to you bitches that be stealing children, bitch. You bitches are criminals. Just serve your time, bitch, and go on about your day.
Um, I don't. Well, I guess I feel like if you're caged in a box for months and years on end, and you have literally nothing else to talk about, I would have concerns too. Because they just find anything to grapple on to.
But it's not even women that are in jail with these
They on
discrepancies.
the
I don't think
outside.
because you can't. If these are women in jail with these discrepancies, like this was a protest done outside in the open with normal people. So it's the people outside that are saying these things like protect these criminals, please, at all costs. Please keep these men out of jail.
I just think everybody's so weird. People in the world are so weird. People
I
care
just think
about
there are
other
so
people
many
doing
things that we
whatever they
could be
want to
worried
do.
about. There are
Yeah.
so many
Things that
other things that we could
actually
be worried about.
matter. Like, I don't understand. What? Like, really, what are we talking about? You're out here protesting. What? What are you out here protesting? And why?
And then they said so people like trans activists or whatever had came to combat what they were trying to protest with, and do a counter protest, but the police force were actually like being very violent towards the trans activists, like the people that were trying to, protest for trans people. And they protected the cis women. And well, it wasn't just cis women in that crowd. I don't think. I don't know. I didn't really too much pay attention, but they protected the first protesters. I just think that you bitches like Keelan said. Honestly, like I can't think of another solution but death. You bitches need to die because I don't know what like
The
I
chair.
don't. You bitches are brainwashed. They are brainwashed.
The chair. Turn it on high volume. Max. Max it out and let them fry. Let them fry. Cause
All right, bitch, you need to put some canola oil around their hair, around your dome,
mm,
bitch, and do your big one with that light switch,
you
bitch.
know,
I will fry your bitch ass up because you are terrible. You're a terrible person. Who
because at
finds
this point,
time
like,
out
what?
their day? Imagine, Keelan, you had to sit at home. You had to make this sign. Keep men out of women's prisons or women's jails. You had to get in your car. You had to waste your gas during this post-pandemic time, and you went and found a spot, and you stood outside of that spot and started yelling and howling with your very grotesque breath, bitch. You just started screaming and hollering at the top of your lungs. I just the amount of effort that goes into things like this, bitch. That effort could have been used for something totally positive, for something
Just
else.
loud and wrong.
You are the same bitches. You are the same pale, stale ass bitches with funky ass sideways pussies that can't even get an abortion. How about you go yell and scream for that? Cause bitch, if you hoes get pregnant today, it's over for you, bitch. You're gonna have to raise that little nasty ass, shitty ass, balled up motherfucker that you just motherfucking snot rocketed out your motherfucking pussy, bitch. You are gonna have to pay for that ball of shit that you just released from your frontwards, bitch. So I just feel like there's a lot more things that you can be protesting.
It's just really sick. It truly is just like I really try to wrap my head around the thought process of these people, and it's impossible. Like it's really impossible.
I don't get it. I don't get it. You
And I don't
use you
think we
try
ever
to use
will.
religion, we debunk religion. What other reason is there? What other reason is it? You don't have
Boredom.
another reason. Unless it's jealousy. Just like how
It's boredom.
like bitches be jealous of pretty bitches when they come around. Like I feel like these bitches are low key jealous of like trans women. Like low key. What other reason? I don't get it.
They just have to not have a life, and they're dedicating their life to being dumb, and
Now
they're doing a
too,
good
I'm not
job.
gonna be totally like because I understand. I want to play devil's advocate because I understand the like I said I understand the broody and the like just like even Keelan, like we talked about this today, it is an amazing, it's something beautiful about being a woman, bitch. We love women, bitch. Being a woman, womanhood and everything, it's amazing, it's beautiful. So I don't understand, but I can see what women are saying, well, cis women are saying about how like they think that trans women are trying to take that from them because they're trans. I don't get it. But men never have issues with trans men.
Because they don't want to fuck them. But they want to fuck them trans girls.
The thing
But
about it,
they
but I'm
deem it
saying
as gay because they dumb as fuck.
men don't say, men's argument for not liking trans men isn't, oh, we feel like they're taking away from our manhood, because at the end of the day, a man is a man. You know, a dude is gonna be a dude. So I'm trying to figure out where it's getting confused with women. Women, you feel like womanhood is being taken away from us because we're inviting trans women into our space. I don't get it.
There's just always a double standard with literally in it everything, and it makes no sense. It's like you can't pick and choose.
No,
It's
you
either you're
can't.
okay with it or you're not. And if you're not, you're just weird. Like you're the issue. The people aren't, you are.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And then the thing about it is when we break it down a little further, I've seen every nationality or whatever have an issue with trans women, but I feel like women of color the most have issues with trans women. It's women of color.
And that's just
We
ignorant.
gotta do better. That's so embarrassing. We gotta do
That's
better.
just ignorance. And baby, let me tell you something about me.
Oh,
You gonna eat my ass or what? That's all I wanna know. Because if you're not eating on my ass, what the fuck is we talking about?
why you worried? I understand. Like, why do you
Exactly.
care? Why you care?
If
We're
you
not
ain't
having
putting your
sex.
tongue down my hole, why are we talking about me? That's what I don't understand. Everybody mind their business. Unless you want to put that tongue right on down my hole, then we can really get into it.
I just feel like people put their nose in business that's not theirs. Just like people have so many. I feel like people are only like when people hear trans, they only think of trans women. Like people only have opinions like when a woman is supposed to tell a man that she's trans. I don't feel like you should have you have a.
Who the hell calling you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't feel like anybody has a right to tell a woman anything about herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because, bitch,
Now I
if
feel
we
like it's
not
in your best
fucking,
interest that you tell that man about your situation before y'all get intimate. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's safe and in your best interest for that. But other than that, if y'all are not sexually interactive, I don't know how I'm
I
just getting myself.
honestly, I wholeheartedly agree. Because otherwise, it's just not your business. Like, do you walk up to everyone you
It's
talk
not
to
your
and tell them your
business.
whole
It's
life
not your
story? I don't think
business.
so.
It's not your business.
Like, at all. But, like, I don't know. Like, everyone just makes everything so much more complicated than it should be when everybody should just like love each other and like just spread love and like laughter, because that's what the world is all about, like
And it's
love and
so weird that
laughter.
Key Line just said, like, even though I know that she said it in like in a joking way, but she talking about we should just like spread positivity, love, and laughter. That that is the basis, it's part of the basis uh of Christianity. That's part of the platform, the foundation of Christianity is love. It's
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And somebody that really doesn't even believe in Christianity or God or anything
yeah,
like that is the one that's saying that. But y'all are trying to use Christianity to demon, like, it's just so, like, you bitches are so sick. And the way that y'all are flip flopping and then y'all are saying that the world is making a mockery of Christianity when you are the one that told the first joke. You're the one that made Christianity the butt of the joke. You get what I'm saying? The
It's
way
just
that y'all use Christianity is the things is what created the things like Terry Joe.
exactly.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It's a
Literally.
joke, but it's not a joke.
Jerry Joe is the epitome of you backwoods, backwards,
Of a normal everyday
barefoot,
Christian.
bareback, sister fucking,
Oh,
crack smoking ass bitches.
okay.
And you know what? That's the sad, sick world we live in. But it's gonna come a day when them people gonna pass away. It's gonna come a day
It's
when them
always
people
that for
gonna
her.
pass away.
It's always that is the ending line for her every time.
It's
You're gonna
gonna
die,
come a
bitch.
day when them people's gonna pass away.
But the thing about it is too, it's like them passing away is not enough because they're teaching this rhetoric to their children. Oh my gosh, where my sister go? Y'all are teaching this rhetoric to well, not y'all, but they're teaching this rhetoric to their children. She kept talking about passing away, and she has passed away. Oh Lord, this girl should be back on another account. Okay, there she goes.
It's gonna come a day
Oh, okay.
when them peoples is gonna pass away. And that's the day I'm waiting on. That's the day I'm waiting on. I'm so sorry, but that's the day I'm waiting on because I feel like the longer we wait, we're gonna weed them all out, and the next generation, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be all right if we get this motherfucking global warming under wraps. Cause it's gonna come a day when them people is gonna pass away, and we waiting.
Who is
We
we?
waiting
Who is
diligently.
we? Who is we?
We, the people with their minds screwed on right. Cause baby, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being discriminated against. I'm tired of having one foot in and one foot out the door. Because bitch, you got one foot out the fucking door, bitch, because you on your way out. Literally. And I'm waiting. Patiently. I truly am.
She is waiting for the day that these people die. And it's gonna be we are not saying that we want these people to die. We are just saying that like I just want them to have a different who said look at this comment right here. Look at this comment in the comment. I'm like I can't say it, but just look and see which
The
one I'm
one
looking
about
at.
TikTok? Or the
Okay,
one
never mind, never mind. You didn't see it.
I saw it.
With Miss what? That one.
Miss.
Ah! Okay, but I just want these people to have a better outlook on life. You know,
Yeah.
there's
And
more
you
to the
know what?
world than
That's what we all
more
want.
than homosexuality than transsexuality and other sexuality. I feel like the only thing that I can't get behind, and that I'm trying to learn to get behind, but it's like it's really I just can't do it right now. Is the furry shit? What I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah. Them people need help. And you know what?
And this is why. Let me tell you something. The only reason why I don't fully demonize, not demonize, but just fully like try to like what is it? Ignore the furries or whatever, is because like the same arguments that people use for like invalidating furries, They can use that same argument and say, well, we could say this about trans or anything like that. But I don't feel like it's the same thing. You literally want to be an
I don't even know what
animal.
that's about.
They want to be animals and
Like,
treated as animals.
mm-mm.
They go to school with butt plugs in. And now
Okay.
you got kids going to school with butt plugs with the tails, and then now kids are doing pranks. They're pulling out the butt plugs. You got these shitty kids that shitting everywhere. It's just a mess. It's a mess. I don't know what's going on with the furry thing. I don't know what that
Ain't no
is.
way. Ain't no way they out there doing that.
They got the kids is in the school with the butt plugs.
With a tail attached to.
With the tail, and the kids is pulling on the tail. They tugging on the tails
Oh my
and
god.
releasing whatever that butt is plugging, whatever's being plugged up.
This
Oh,
conversation has taken a turn.
yeah. I just
But you
found out
know what?
about the furries.
Um, yeah, they need help, and you know what? They're gonna get it one day. And if they don't get that help they need, we all know my motto. Well, I actually forgot it, which actually making me mad. What was I saying?
One day they will pass away.
Yeah, I said something else. No.
No, I thought that was it.
Oh, it's gonna come a day,
Where these people pass away.
and then people gonna pass away.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I don't fully understand, but I'm trying to get to understand too, is the whole they them pronouns. Um,
Let me go ahead and disconnect.
no, and I'm totally not invalidating. Let me explain to y'all why I feel the way that I feel, because I love a conversation, I love dialogue or whatever, right? They they them means he and she. No,
uh,
it's used for both, right? He and she.
um, from my understanding, they and them is used to combat the he and she. But when you really
Combat
think
he and
about it,
she. Okay, so I didn't know that. I didn't
when
know
you
that.
really think about it, who is they and who is them?
That's what I don't understand. That's why I was like, I wanted to be explained to me, because like I said, like I'm not. I didn't say that there was anything wrong with it. I said I just don't fully understand it,
Like who
and I
is
don't feel
they and
like
who
that's
is
a
them?
bad thing that I don't understand that. Like I don't feel like I did anything wrong by just not having it explained to me. So it's to
Here,
combat.
Leaf is so upset.
He he said what?
Here, Lease 99.
I don't know who that is. What he
Um,
saying, or what are they saying?
she or they? I don't know.
Let's move on.
You know what?
Cause I just know I did want it to I did want it to be explained to me though. I told Keelan that yesterday on the phone. I was like, I don't know, and then Keelan said the same thing to me yesterday. She was like, I don't know. It's like, I guess it's like to combat he and she, but they them is he and she, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's them.
Like, who are you referring to when you say they and them?
When you
You're
say
referring to
that's them
people.
over there, that is a bundle. It's a
Yeah.
plurative of he and she, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can say them and it's only a crowd of men too, them over there. Or they said that and it only being a crowd of men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And you know what? We can be on here and be curious or being ignorant to the definition of why people want to use the pronoun they and them for themselves. Like, we're not all
And don't get
knowing,
me
you know?
wrong when I say I don't fully understand they and them. Just and I'm pretty sure Keelan feels the same way too. That doesn't mean that we don't respect that they want to be called they and them. I'm gonna call you whatever you want to be called, but I
Yeah,
just wanted it to be like I've never had it explained to me. I just do it because it's not hard to be a decent person. It's not hard to be a decent human being. I feel like that's easy and it's free to be a decent human being. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
If that's what
Like,
people
we
want to be called,
respect
then
literally everyone but Caitlyn Jenner. Um,
exactly. Oh
uh,
wait, no.
we respect absolutely everyone but Caitlyn Jenner. And you know what? That's okay. We don't understand the they them, and we want to know. We want to know, like, what, like, we don't get it, you know? We just want to be explained to, you know? That's all.
Period. But we respect all of those. I still, like I said before, the only sexuality, I guess you want to call it, that I have not come to grips or come to terms with yet is like the furry, and then the people that say they wanted to be helicopters. I don't fully understand.
Okay.
I don't understand. I,
Those
I,
are people trying to be funny.
no, this is a real thing, bitch. I seen that. These people are serious.
No, those are people that are like trying to like make fun of people identifying as something other than male or
Well, they
female
look
or
serious in
straight
that
or gay.
video. That was about them. They look so serious. They said they want to be helicopters.
I don't
They
know. I
look
never
so
seen the video,
serious.
but I know that like dumb straight boys would be like, "I
Oh, I
identify as an
understand
attack
that. Well,
helicopter."
I identify as rich. Did you think
Yeah,
that you ate with that poor boy?
you
Shut the
also
fuck
identify
up.
as somebody with a shitty booty because you don't wipe your ass crack. And you know what?
You also
That's the
identify with
craziest
somebody
part.
as with mozzarella cheese on their big bitch.
The
All in the
craziest part is
tip.
they walking around here talking the most shit, and they have shit between their booty cheeks, itching and burning. No, I don't have no experience with that. So I'm
My
just
God,
saying.
today.
And
My
that's the
God, today.
crazy part. Itching and burning, stanky and fishy, stanky and fishy.
Thinking of fishy.
Mm-hmm. They got STDs. And you know what? That be the crazy. That be the people. Those be the people. It be you bitches.
I made a video and I said that. Are you talking about me or did somebody else say that?
You said that.
Okay, I'm gonna say I made a video of me saying something like that. It be you bitches. It do be you bitches.
And you know what it really do? Okay. You got ghosts. Y'all got ghosted now?
Girl, if the ghost is a 4'2" Hispanic woman, then yeah.
Oh. And you know what?
La la Rena.
La Llorona?
Oh, whatever the fuck it is. Brujeria, bitch. Whatever it is.
Okay. This is um is there anybody in the guest queue that wanna scream at us? Get in the guest queue and let's just have a conversation.
Okay, period.
You know what I mean? Let's open up the call lines. Let's get Jesus on the main line.
And tell Him, what you mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, as soon as you said that, bitch is coming out of nowhere.
Breaking
Okay.
shells to shreds.
Jesus, yeah, my doctor, and he writing all of my scripture. Yeah, he give
What's
me
up? How are y'all
all.
tonight?
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Period, 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 period.
What have y'all been up to?
Sucking
Just
dick.
shitting.
No.
Okay,
So about
period.
the pronouns. So like I
Actually, I
get
have
that
some. Oh,
people
sorry.
want to be called certain stuff, but then I've seen videos of people like that want to be called frogs and stuff like that, and it's just like, really? You want to be compared to an animal?
Give me my plus, and I'm gonna let you guys discuss among yourselves. Um, what do you guys think those things mean? Kina,
I'm sorry.
did you hear what
The frog thing?
they said?
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's like what they're meaning. That they want to be like
Okay, period. Well, then
by a
explain, Henry.
frog. I think they mean that. How do you say this? I think they want to be represented as something that is different because what they feel right now, they don't feel right. So at one moment, they might feel more connected
To a
to saying that
frog.
they're a frog, but then that could mean that they're more connected to their spiritual like level as a frog.
There's a whole page dedicated to that, like neo pronouns, basically.
I
I've
think
seen
I
it.
have a problem with they them only because
Oh,
they're so anger about people saying they them. Like if you don't get it right, they're so mad.
From my
yeah.
understanding of the they them pronouns, I believe non-binary, they don't identify as male or female, so they go by they them, which is kind of like gender neutral. I think that's what it is. They don't identify as male or female.
Okay,
Yeah, but also I
period.
do. Some do get mad because people mistake that. But I'm like, a lot of people are not just gonna assume either way if you are he she or they them.
Yeah, but like the only reason I just don't like it because it
No, I
seems
had
so
looked at
it
the
came out
comments.
of
Somebody said
nowhere.
something. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, no, no. Keep going. I look. Somebody
I
said somebody so anger, and that's why I was reading that in the comments.
it
I was reading that in the comment. No, keep going though. I'm listening.
it really kind of came out of it came out of nowhere. For me, it came out of nowhere. It was like one day I heard about they them, and then the next I heard people were so angry about it.
No, no, girl. Listen, y'all. We have people talking. We gotta be respectful now. Okay, keep going, Henry. I promise I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying it just came out of nowhere for me. And like not to be rude, but gay people were fighting for generations and generations to even be allowed to be comfortable in their own skin. And I'm not saying that they need to fight for generations, but I'm saying it's gonna take time and open arms to understand what they're going through.
To
Versus
understand what
it's
who's
not
going through the they them's.
they thems.
Mm.
And not just they thems, like people who are calling themselves dogs, cats, frogs. I'm just saying that
Oh my!
it came out of it came out of nowhere for me. For me, it came out of nowhere. So I feel like it's gonna take time, and not just like a day or a year or a month. This might take 200 years, 100 years for people to understand that, and you have to like know that, and you have to accept that. And I'm not telling anyone to accept being hidden or hiding or not being open. Be open for who you are and what you are, but
Be
accept
who
that
you
there's other
are.
people are going to not understand that. And that's what gay people and that's what lesbians, that's what trans people had to accept to be in this predicament as they are right now, where they're able to walk outside and feel comfortable and have pools and have websites and have all this stuff. And I'm not saying they don't have that, but you have to be ready to accept that there's going to be time to take. There's going to take time.
Okay, period. Period. All right. Well, thank you, Henry, for coming up and giving us your spiel. We're gonna have some other people, but if anybody wants to chime in and give y'all do y'all big one, y'all can definitely do y'all big one. Um, about
But yeah, I just feel like, everything takes time to understand, especially, we're in a generation where people are more accepted for being, themselves. So it's definitely going to take time, for people to understand.
yeah, it'll take time for the furries for real. Uh,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
one's
take
hard.
time.
That one's hard to understand.
It is. It's a little difficult
I
because
don't get it.
I
No, I think the furry is
so,
cool, honestly.
you
so
think it's
it's like,
cool? Who said that?
Me.
Kaylee,
What?
you said you think it's cool?
I okay. I met a group of furries once, and
Okay.
I swear to God, they were chill.
Oh,
What
and
butt
okay.
plug?
So, see, I've never come across Fred, and I'm glad I said this is why I like to have conversations and things like this to enlighten myself as well. So, when you met those furries, how were they acting? Were like they were sniffing and licking and doing all that,
No
or
man,
were like
oh my God.
no,
Mm,
ma'am.
mute.
I would have ran.
they
I'm
what?
not.
What she say?
I'm not a furry. Someone called me a furry.
Oh, well, how were they acting?
They only had like the headpiece things on, like the helmet. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, the with the ears.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
they didn't
wearing
have
their
to
normal
tell.
clothes. One of them did.
Oh my god.
So is that
I'm
like a form of cosplaying? That's like,
I don't know what it's
What
considered. I don't
is
know
it?
anything
That's what
about
I'm
it,
saying.
but
Like, what is
I
the
just
embodiment of being? What is being a furry? You get what I'm saying? We know what being a man, being a woman is. You get what I'm saying? What is being a furry?
I
What is
I
it?
don't I don't know. I don't understand it.
Okay.
I'm surprised they're not fighting to be identified as furries in like their IDs.
uh,
well,
well.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
they
it
don't
is
even
kind of
do
like
they DMs on IDs. So I doubt that the furries on
yeah.
IDs. They
I
can't
don't
even
think
get
it's
people
an
their names.
identity. I think it's more of like a cosplay thing.
Cosplay thing.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Do we have any furries in the comments? Can I have a furry come up here and you tell me what you like to do in your spare time?
I don't
No,
like
but
it because the
I do
furries
feel
get so
I feel
angry.
No, furries be angry when you
No,
don't
they
pet
get too
them or something
angry.
like that.
it is kind of cool though, cause like the way the mask be moving and stuff, it's like, oh, cute,
But
yeah.
I'm still on the tail part, so I'm confused.
It's a butt plug.
They get so
A
angry.
butt plug.
But why are we utilizing this?
Hey, they get the kids. That's what the kids are doing, and now the kids is pulling on the butt plugs in school.
Well, I don't understand it, and also I don't. I mean, everybody do as they please or whatever, but I don't understand now. Not to be judgmental, but um, no,
Everybody, move that camera. Everybody, move the camera.
no. I mean, it's a bit much for me. Like I'm trying to understand it, and I'm not trying to be, biased or anything like that. I'm just trying to understand like where the idea come from and like what's the meaning behind it. So I'm kind of lost, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't even get my words together because I'm sitting here listening like, huh? I didn't know this was a thing, actually. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
so y'all didn't know about you didn't know
educate me.
about the furries. Did you know about the helicopters?
The
Because
first
I seen a
now,
video about that.
now I know
Yo,
about all
please
that.
stop with these helicopters.
The what?
God, I'm not being so.
Are you being serious? Well, let them fly there. I need to see them fly. I
I
mean, at
promise
this
I'm
point.
not. I know y'all like no, and because I'm only laughing because everybody up here is making me laugh, but I'm like I'm being so serious. Like that was a real thing, a real video. That man said he said he identifies as a assault helicopter, like one of
So
the.
what would your
That's
pronoun be
new.
in the helicopter? Um, like what would your pronoun be?
A jet.
Fly, bitch.
Propeller?
Fly, bitch.
Okay,
Well, am I-
There
okay,
is gonna
so
come a day.
Stop it.
okay. Well, so nobody else has seen. I know I'm not the only person that's seen this shit.
I need to go
Like,
Google because I haven't seen
Somebody
that
said
yet.
helicopters. Oh my god.
wait, I'm lost.
This is too much, but I love how this generation, y'all coming in and y'all just so knowledgeable of what's going on. Like, I love that because I done watched y'all videos like you and Terry Joe, like, and y'all are so amazing. Like, I'm not gonna even, you know what I mean, try to get up here and kiss butt or whatever. I love the fact that you guys are representing our, community the way that y'all are doing it because, it's fun. We have fun, and y'all are very educated, and I love that about y'all.
It's like
I do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know what? As we should. I
I
just feel
just
like
feel like if everyone would just lead with their common sense and a kind heart, the world will be such like a better place because it's like it's just it doesn't take much effort to like look at another human being and just to know that they are worthy of being
She
treated
played.
equally. It's just like it's so embarrassing that it's
I
like
totally agree with my sister.
She
And I
ate
think
that.
another thing
She
too,
did.
I think one, like Keelan said, we should definitely like be more kind towards each other as far as that. Like not like you don't have to just be nice to bitches. You know what I'm saying? I mean you should. But you don't have to. But like as far as like being a decent person, you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
It doesn't hurt to be a decent person, but I think another thing that we need to stop doing is we need to stop talking about issues like the LGBTQ shit, um, and other shit like that. Y'all need to stop making that shit so taboo. That's not a taboo thing, bitch.
Right.
People in the LGBTQ community, just like people in cis het community and people in all these other communities, bitch, we're just all just people, bitch. We're just different types of people. So I just feel like the moment that y'all start making that shit like because that's why people like it take Keyline to tell me like little shit all the time, like put me on game all the time because we're not having conversations in open forums in spaces. You get what I'm saying? Like other people, like cis het people are in the dark. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know shit because nobody want to talk about shit because the shit's so motherfucking in the closet. Y'all know what
That
I'm
part.
saying?
The
That shit don't make
closet.
no sense to me.
That's the pandemic. These closeted straight dudes. Because they be out here aggressive and mad in the streets.
Girl, is it?
Like,
This shit don't make no sense to me.
They be
It really
so
don't.
angry.
They
They be,
really angry and then you be like, I know you lying, like, and
full
then you try to
circle.
get
Full
then try
circle.
to get my attention. I don't understand it. Like, make it make sense
in the closet.
in the closet.
GL.
I
Meet
would
me
I would
behind the
be
store.
mad too.
Very
I would
common.
be mad too if I never had dick before and I wanted it so bad. Like I would be
Yeah.
Well,
pissed.
I don't think they're not having it because they keep going back to jail.
they're
So
just not having it openly.
that part,
They want to be holding hands in the park, like they want that life so bad. They want the
yeah, but they too afraid. They definitely ain't
But
gonna
I
hold no
was
hands.
telling Keyline yesterday on the phone, I was like, if I'm not mistaken, like, because I had another gay person trying to explain it to me, like, that's where what he said, that's where, like, the F slur, like, kind of came about. It wasn't to just describe gay people, it was to describe those types of gay people. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the F slur is right, but I'm
It
Okay.
is.
saying, like, That's how gay people use it. They call people like that the F word. Say it, Keelan. Say
You
it.
fuck that faggot.
Yeah, they say it like that.
I'm
Say it one more time. They say.
gonna get taken down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Well,
gonna get
whisper
banned.
it.
Yeah.
Whisper it.
Not with.
See, that's what they be saying. I don't
And
know.
you know what? That word is near and dear to my heart.
Mm.
And I love to use it. Want all you faggots out there. Because y'all go
Yeah, eat us up, eat us up.
um it's just so crazy to me.
So I have a I want y'all opinion on something else before I go. I drive tractor trailer, so I got to get to work.
Oh,
So
oh.
yeah, you know, and I love y'all, so I love watching you. But how do you guys feel about okay? So I'm transsexuals, right? How do you
Mm-hmm.
guys feel about transsexuals dating studs and they having kids together? I'm starting to see that more now than anything. Like, I mean, be who you are, you know, but I'm trying to understand that more so now too. Like, I mean, it's not my business, but I'm seeing that a whole lot with the younger generations under me.
Now, are they studs or trans men?
Oh no, they studs. Studs. And
Well, I like in the beginning, I ain't understand no shit like that either, bitch. It be taking pictures, bitches in the community to explain that shit to me. But I was talking to this stud one day, and she was saying like, you know, trans women are women, you know, they bitches. So it's like she ain't see me no different. But like stud, I didn't know that stud, bitch. I just found out that studs be getting penetrated, bitch. I ain't even
oh
know studs
baby,
like to get fucked.
baby, they getting wore out.
They getting them studs getting broke, like they getting fucked like me.
Did that part. Well,
Coochie just getting used.
Oh,
So
I
I
I
think
feel
didn't
it's
I
that.
didn't
like
even know this.
a feminine masculine dynamic, like what you're attracted to, like either feminine attracted or masculine attracted, and you
Oh,
can
you know
play like
what?
whatever role.
The Coco. Let me tell you something. I'm so glad that you said that, y'all. Okay, so this was a conversation I was having with my homegirl, right? About the example that I'm going to use is Kodak Black. So Kodak Black was talking about how he'll fuck the shit out of Young Ma. But Young Ma is super, 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 super duper duper masculine. And I feel like attraction, like between people, is based on not just. I'm not trying to minimize it to just masculine and feminine, but I feel like masculine, being masculine and femininity has a lot to do with attraction, right? I feel like it's. Do y'all feel like it's gay for a man to be attracted to a masculine woman? Do you feel like that man is just trying to find a loophole
mm,
to homosexuality?
No, because I'm like attracted like to
yeah, there are some
feminine.
studs that are
Yeah,
just like,
There's like a spectrum.
yeah.
It is.
yeah.
very so much.
So my homegirl was like, she feels like that's gay, but I was like, I honestly like I don't know, but I feel like you being attracted towards like me as a woman, like me being attracted towards to femininity, that doesn't make me being attracted to femininity doesn't make me a lesbian. I feel like me being with a woman makes me a lesbian or bisexual or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But she feels like you being attracted towards
I think it's weird
you know what I'm saying?
because Young Ma's clearly a lesbian. Why are you talking about a lesbian that way when you're a man? She don't want you. Why are you?
That's what I didn't understand. And I think that is weird. I think dudes like that are weird. Why would the fuck would you say you fuck the shit out
Can
of
I
me?
say something? I
What?
feel
Yeah.
like the perfect example of this is Niecy Nash and who she's married to.
I
Like,
love
Who is
Niecy
whether
Nash.
listening?
she
Who is listening married to?
somebody named Jesse or Jessica, whatever. And Niecy Nash explains it like, I'm not gay, I'm not bisexual, I'm just attracted to this person. It's the way Niecy Nash explains it that like, feels like makes a
Pansexual.
lot of sense.
She's pansexual.
That's pansexual.
Oh.
But
Yes,
also
that's
too, pansexual isn't heterosexual. Pansexual is
sexually
pansexual.
fluid. Ain't it
So,
like
do you think that what I'm saying is, do y'all think that Kodak is exclusively heterosexual?
no?
Mm-mm.
Maybe he likes dominant females, like a butch queen.
But the thing about it is, what I was saying, like Young Ma or Young Ma doesn't embody anything about femininity,
No, she
like
don't.
at all.
And I would actually think that young Ma is a man. Like, I mean, no
Is a man.
shade.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's how
Yeah,
she carries herself. I wouldn't know unless I was told that. Like, yeah, by the voice, by the way she
yeah.
carries herself. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like if I don't know. That's why I'm like, bitch, is he just
He
mm.
remind me of Kevin Gates. They confused the hell out of me.
How
Did
can
he
you
really come out as spy?
They said he did, but
I don't
that's a
believe
lady to me.
Kevin Gates came out and said that. I feel like that would hurt his brand, wouldn't it?
Nah, I think he was pulling tricks
Yeah,
and shit.
well, in this climate, but now it's like you just never know.
Mm.
It's just crazy.
I ain't never heard Kevin Gates saying nothing off the wall unless I just don't be listening. I don't really listen to him either though. I don't really be hearing him.
Can we talk for a
That's
minute?
not a Kevin Gates song.
I know somebody put in the comments. They put Tevin Campbell.
Oh, Tevin Campbell, he
Oh,
did come out, huh?
For a long
and
time
I'm
ago.
and listen, I'm mad about that too. Because what's taking them so long? I mean, at this point, come on now, you wait until you damn near 70 to come out the closet. Like, I mean,
You got
embrace
one
who you
foot in the
are.
fucking grave and you want to come out.
Like Terry Joe say,
It's
well,
gonna come a
damn,
day
Oh
there you go.
Lord.
when them people is gonna pass
Pass
away.
away.
It's
And
gonna
baby,
come
you
a
a
day.
week from passing away. You want to come out now?
I just feel some type of way about that because I'm like, all your life you done lived, you've been lying. So now you want to come out because you see the
But
movement
too, like,
is going somewhere.
okay. To play devil, I said devil. To play devil's advocate, I don't think Tevin Campbell was necessarily in the closet. I just think that he just didn't just like make it public. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody in his intimate life like knew because this girl that's she's my virtual on TikTok. She was saying that everybody in her family, that Tevin Campbell is her cousin, and they were saying, "Oh yeah, Tevin gay." Like everybody knew, but I just don't think we as the public knew.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't understand Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, that 17 size shoe. Let me tell you that child need to go get surgery done to that foot because at the end of the day, you are not a good representation of the trans community. Like, first off, you got to get that voice together because that's not cute
Oh
at
my.
all.
Oh,
Wait,
that,
let me
Oh
That's
stop
my
the
number
god.
whole
one.
panel.
all right, Dwayne.
Let's
Like,
stop the whole panel.
like you can
All right,
swallow
Dwayne.
a
Let's stop
whole
the
frog.
that
What is
trailer
going
tractor
Like,
is ready to
on?
get pushed.
uh, that man
That
rubs me the
trailer
wrong
tractor
way.
is calling.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
is, baby.
Dwayne.
Look,
Oh,
it
Dwayne.
is. Let me get to it,
Yeah.
baby.
Ooh.
They work
Thank
my
you so much.
nerves.
You are a lovely. I like you, Dwayne. All
Yes.
right, thank you.
I love
Mhm.
y'all. I'm getting out of here, y'all.
Have a
Getting to
great
work.
shift, Dwayne.
Thank you.
Don't fall asleep on the road now.
Dwayne said, oh, you got
You know what? Kayla, what you ate today?
You call me Kayla?
Kayla.
I thought you said, Caitlin, what you ate today.
No, we taking this.
I thought you said, Caitlin.
Kayla, you over there laughing? What's funny? What did you eat today?
Are you saying Caleb or Kaylee?
Yeah,
Oh me? Um,
yeah.
I had some like easy like microwave ramen noodles. You know the
Okay,
hot.
period.
Thank
Chicken
you.
or beef?
It was a hot and spicy one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's too spicy for me. That's too much for me. I can't do hot and
yeah.
spicy.
What about you, Kaylee?
Mm, I gotta think a minute.
Is your profile picture were you like going for Ariel or what?
I had 2 waffles today.
Okay, period. Like blueberry or regular?
Yes, blueberry.
Okay, period. Nothing else, just the waffles.
Yeah, that's all I ate because I almost passed out. I forgot to eat today.
Hey, skinny queen.
Lord have
Not
mercy.
intentionally.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
Okay, DeCoco, what you eat today, babe?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Be some granola for breakfast, and then
Okay.
some yellow curry rice for lunchies.
Oh, period.
Then
You
a
ate that
cute little
granola?
what?
You ate dry granola?
With
Like,
almond milk, sis. Not just
oh,
not just dry. Couldn't do that. I'm not that kind of bitch.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Your son can't read, babe. What's going on?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What'd you do today?
I just slept.
Okay, is that Rex in your profile picture?
Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
oh.
what did you eat today?
Oh, fillet of fish.
Mm-mm.
No, it was catfish and shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I eat today from Papados. And a
Mm.
little bit of popcorn while I watch the fucking movie.
What movie did you watch?
Good morning.
What is that movie called again? Wakanda Forever.
Ooh, was it good? I want to watch it.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My pussy was wet the entire
Oh,
time.
I've been seeing edits of Shuri, and they've been like saying she gay.
And she's so gay.
Oh,
Who was that?
So
his
bitch from the
sister.
movie.
You said who?
So bitch in the movie.
His
I'm
sister?
scared to go see Wakanda Forever.
Nothing in the comments saying Tiana is bisexual.
She is. Because it depends on who's asking.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
It
don't know.
depends
I don't
on
like
who's
praying.
asking.
Isn't Shuri his little sister? Or was
Yeah,
it his girlfriend?
his sister.
Period.
practice what you preach.
Preach what you practice.
Amen.
Practice what you preach.
I'm about to say, Kayla, give me a wig on bald and poor.
You sell wigs.
No, I just wear them.
Oh,
Okay,
period.
period. Do you get them sent to you all the time?
It's
No,
looking good
I
in the
get them from
picture.
the beauty supply store. They're all synthetic.
Okay, period.
I'm
I've
a
never
broke
had a
college
synthetic
student.
wig
I can't do
before.
human.
Oh, you wear synthetic wigs.
Yeah, I'm a broke college student. I can't do
How long do
human.
they last? Like 24 hours. I want to know
Well,
that.
I've had my synthetic wigs for a long time. I just take good care of them.
What's a long time?
I've had the longest one I've had for about 4 years.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like I'm not like at first I was surprised, but I'm not surprised like because like I've had blankets for like 4 or 5 years,
Mm. I don't know. Plus, I barely wear them. I literally throw them on for a TikTok, and that's
and
it.
then take them out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, period.
Mm-hmm.
Tiana, what's the update with the stud that likes you? What's the
It depends on who's asking.
Interesting.
what's the? There's been plenty of studs.
Markeisha.
Markeisha, I
The one with
never
the
see. I told
yellow.
her to hit me up on Snap, and I never went and looked at it. That shit probably long gone
That's the
now.
one with
Cause
the
you know
yellow
so many
profile
people be
picture
hitting me up
now.
on Snap.
That's the one with the yellow profile picture now.
What?
Hello?
Hello.
She got a yellow profile picture. Markeisha. She not
Markeisha
in
not
here
hurt.
now.
I'm gonna say she not in her
But
now.
yeah.
Marquise.
Markeisha a thug. I love thugs. But I don't be trying to talk to them because they be so dangerous.
Any meeny miny motherfucker nigga get it on hood nigga.
Girl,
Okay,
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 okay.
okay, okay. I'm just saying.
What's everyone doing tomorrow?
Taking a shit.
Working.
Cute.
Hello.
Hello, Esther.
Hi. Huh?
Esther.
She's a vapor.
Esther. I'm from Britain.
Are you?
I swear I actually am.
What
Period.
part?
Huh?
What part?
I'm from. Do you guys know London?
Yeah.
There.
It's so crazy. It's so like, what did you do today?
It was the
It's
what part?
11:30. I was supposed to be in university, but I'm not. I can't. But I'm not.
I'm not going.
Why are they saying I'm a Trumpy?
A Trumpy? That's
A
weird.
Trumpy.
That's
Wait,
not
I have a
me.
question for you
That's a
actually.
picture of some girl who's on live. Look, I'll show you my face, and you can come. Actually, no.
Who
Can I ask you
said
a
you were a
question?
Trumpy?
Girl,
All the
do a
people
vape
in
trick.
the
Do a
comment
vape
section.
trick.
Thanks for deal.
Esther,
Uh-huh.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think like this accent is like sound like legit? No.
Say Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Say water.
Water?
Yeah,
No,
kind
it's just
of.
like I went on Tuesday get a bottle of water.
Well,
And
I
It's
it's
not
think
that.
that
That's a
I
screenshot
think
of a
that
lie. It's a
her
screenshot of a
her
lie.
accent is
It
very
still looks like
posh.
you.
Isn't it very posh?
I don't really know how to do that one.
Do
What
what?
one?
I can only do like
Can you do?
coffee.
Can you do a Scouse accent? I'm not a Tory.
I can't do that one either.
Can you do Geordie?
No, I don't even know what that one is, to be honest with you. This is the only one I can do. Oh, wait, I can do like the one where it's like the roadman.
Like
Uh-huh.
Manchester.
Just give me like,
Oh,
just give me
road.
like a sentence.
Have you ever been to London?
No, I've not.
Go to Croydon.
No, but not. Wait, is that it?
Oh,
No. This is like, what the fuck? I'm so sorry.
Adele?
Yeah.
Who said
Adele?
y'all gotta where's you? Never let me. Tears are
It's not
coming.
really doing my head in. That you didn't fuck my mum. Did you fuck my mum?
Really?
Eric from Sex Education.
Yeah.
Do y'all get free dinner in London, Esther?
You know they don't.
Well,
Esther, please, no, don't listen to these Americans.
It was
What were you
12.
saying?
yeah, we can if we were born after a certain date. So, because I was born in 2003, I can.
You
But
can.
I can, yeah.
Oh, so the
Wait,
older
But if I
people
had to get
don't
like
get
a
free
root
dental,
canal, you have to pay for like root canals and things like that.
but braces.
And would you reckon that like it takes forever? Like if you wanted to like get an appointment,
Yes. You'd have to
like
go on private and pay a lot of money.
to like set up an appointment, and it just does it take forever to like actually do it? Do you know what I mean? Like months in advance.
Yes, the waiting list is long.
Yeah, because it's like free healthcare, so it's like
Really
normal
long.
care.
So you have to go private, but that's only for Tories.
Do you eat beans on toast?
Yes, I love beans on toast.
That's like perfect, like
And you know what?
breakfast.
That sounds amazing. That sounds like what we Americans have. You know, we have a barbecue, and sometimes I'll have a piece of toast and a baked bean with a good old ground beef in there and some pork.
Nope.
A leg quarter.
Okay, the leg quarter. I put that in that piece of toast.
Bake that leg quarter.
Yeah, and now I'm munching crunch on that piece of toast.
Oh, I want me a leg quarter.
Yeah. So we have the same thing.
Thanksgiving coming up.
Ground beef?
Esther.
We put ground beef in our baked beans. You don't do that?
What kind of beans do y'all
Nope.
eat?
Ground
We
beef.
eat baked beans, Heinz beans in tomato sauce.
Oh, tomato
Right,
sauce. Okay.
That's
In
good.
And
Louisiana,
do you know what?
bacon in it.
I didn't realise that most of the chilies made with like tomatoes. I don't know, like when I was like eating Wolf brand chili, on my fucking like wieners and shit. I was like, wait, that's tomato. It's so weird. It truly is. I'm just like, what the fuck? It doesn't even taste like tomato.
You know, it's baked. It's Heinz beans. You have to
So
get.
you know what? You put willies in
Are
it.
they barbecue?
She's talking about
Ketchup?
do you put Willie?
Really?
Did you baked beans? The willies?
No.
Okay, no willies.
No.
Well,
Well,
I love
sometimes we do.
Willies.
What is Willy? What kind of food is
Malik,
Willy?
what do
Like
you want? Who is
wieners,
this?
like Haagen Dazs,
Malik the
Huh?
kid.
What kind of food is Willy?
like wieners.
Sausages?
They're not sausage, but I guess sure.
Hot dogs?
Yeah,
In beans?
yeah.
You can get them in a can.
Absolutely not.
Beanies and
what?
Winnies. Beanies and Winnies.
And do you know what? Do you guys celebrate? I know this is like a dumb question because, like, obviously, Thanksgiving is like an American thing. But do you guys celebrate that?
No. You guys get like a week off school or whatever? No, we don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
No, it's only 4 days.
Like, you guys like a Sunday roast?
Sunday roast we have every Sunday.
Okay. And that consists of like a roast, maybe like carrots or two, like a little bit of rice.
No, not rice. It would be like potatoes, stuffing,
Potatoes.
meat, no tomatoes,
No
gravy,
tomatoes.
Yorkshire puddings. I don't know if
Pudding.
that's that.
So how the fuck she say potatoes but don't say tomatoes?
Potatoes, tomatoes.
That shit is crazy.
Potatoes would be weird.
And so is tomato.
Potato, tomato, tomato,
Exactly.
tomato.
But you don't say potato.
No, because that's not
Okay,
English.
so tomato, potato, and tomato are spelled the same, just different beginnings. But you say them differently.
Esther,
Well, I guess, but if I went around and saying potato, I'd get shanked.
Oh, damn.
Hey, shake it, y'all. Please say potato.
That was
When I get shanked
quickly.
Y'all take that shit serious, huh? Okay.
If you start speaking like an American over here.
Wait, what?
People don't like, so y'all don't like Americans?
I love Americans. I think they're funny.
Girl, when I was in London at a club, I just looked in a general direction, and this girl was like, "The fuck are you looking at?" and was like trying to beat me up just because we looked in each other's eyes for like 2 seconds. So I was like, "Girl, like it's chill." But this was like at some bar. Is that typical? Like you can't be looking bitches in the eyes.
I hate the Queen. I'm glad she's dead.
Period, Esther.
You better calm down because they better come get you.
Yeah, girl, you still over there. We can speak freely.
No, I got isolation in school. I don't know if you guys have isolation for saying that
ISS, yeah.
I insulted the Queen.
As you should.
As you should.
Fuck that bitch.
They put me in isolation.
Oh. And you know what? It came a day when that bitch passed away.
Oh,
and you
Lord,
know what?
have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
That's what's gonna happen to all of them. So they can't be mad about that.
This don't come today.
But now we have the king.
And
is he worse than her? You think he's worse than her?
What'd you say?
Do you think that the king is worse than the queen?
Well, he's a kitty fiddler, so.
Exactly.
He's a pedophile? Oh.
His whole family is.
Oh.
At this point, down with the hierarchy.
Yeah.
So what do you
burn that shit down?
It's
I would hate to be represented by people like that, but I think we've had a couple of presidents that were like that too. I don't put it past none of theirs.
A couple?
Majority.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do y'all think about Meghan?
I don't think Obama now. Obama wouldn't touch no kid.
Because he black?
No, because he...
Okay.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle
Yeah, what do y'all think about her over there?
Oh, a lot of the country don't like her, but I think she's
Cause
hot.
she
I
black.
like her.
Cause she black, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she said, yeah. Okay.
No,
And
that
they
is
know
why.
what? They right about that. I don't like those fucking. No, let me stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck
I
that
shot little carried
fucking black
away.
bitch. You fucking
I'm
black
so
bitch.
sorry. I'm a fucking black bitch.
You fucking black bitch.
Do you think they really call her baby a monkey?
Oh my gosh.
They did in the text messages.
Oh my gosh.
There's text messages.
This is so messy.
There was text
Let's watch
messages
The
saying that
Crown. Somebody
the
turn
I
on
gotta
The
baby.
go watch The
Crown and let's.
Crown. Is that on The Crown, Elsa?
There was
I need to go
no.
watch it.
There's real text that came out, and they said that the baby was gonna ruin the bloodline or something.
The
Because he had a
blood.
drop of
Have
black.
y'all seen y'all hairlines? Y'all. Oh my god. It's
Y'all
so nasty.
bloodlines already know. You know the hierarchy. All of their teeth. It's like they were born with teeth that are 30
Wooden.
paces in front of the rest of their teeth. Nobody else in England has a horse shaped mouth like they do, and
Yeah,
I
because
think that has to do with incest.
they're all inbred, and they still are now.
Oh,
The Queen's husband was her
cousin.
Doesn't it, right?
seventh cousin. No, the Queen's husband was her seventh cousin.
Yeah, okay, that's gross.
Would be the Queen of
Yeah,
England, right? She was direct line. She was inherited.
yeah. So
So
it's
how
They
they
want to
even
be
have different
Daenerys
bachelor?
so bad.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be Daenerys so bad. You will never be Daenerys.
Dracarys, bitch.
Dracarys, that whole building now. With all
The
of them
whole
inside of
castle.
it. And you know what? Let's go to London and shut that bitch down.
Let's go.
Cause what they didn't
you can
know,
get arrested for that.
Oh
no,
well.
you can get arrested for it. I'm not. They gonna deport me.
They're just gonna send me back to America.
hmm But I'm taking them with me.
I'm putting bitches in a headlock. Bitch, if I get on this plane, everybody gotta get on this plane.
Cause it's gonna come down. What
Were
up,
you
people?
bitches?
Actually, that's
Go.
true. Meghan Markle and Harry are distant cousins.
But they're black.
Yeah, but they're still distant cousins.
She's black.
Wait. Meghan Markle, she like that too. She nasty too.
Well, it's because of her white side. I guess her dad's side
Yeah.
I didn't know Meghan Markle
had
had anything to do.
relations.
I thought that he just came to America and found her because he thought she was pretty. I didn't know she
It
was
was
related to
ages
him.
ago. It was ages ago and generations ago. But they're related.
Oh, that
So
shit
the
nasty.
whole family just inbred.
Let's throw them hoes away.
Yeah.
And start over.
And with
Let's make a
that,
petition to make Esther the new queen.
But
mhm.
Oh, period.
if I was Meghan Markle and I was had distant relations to Prince Harry, I don't know. I think I'd probably still marry him.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
I
Esther
had
It
can't
was this
be.
video. It's this
Esther
video that's
can't be
circulating
queen.
with Harry, where he gonna play like a little. They play a song in the background, and then like it's him at the little. He got on his little uniform when he in the military, and then he see people running. Then he take his little mic off because he was doing the interview. He get up and start running, but when he take his little mic off, his shirt come up, and you said a little V line. I start fooling a little. Hello.
Oh yeah,
Girl,
I
ain't
saw
nobody
that
listen to
video
your
by
ass,
the
girl.
helicopters
I
and
know.
shit.
Yeah, that video does it for me.
You know he was faking that. Please, like he's all in active duty like that. You
Yeah.
think Esther? He was.
Huh?
He
Oh,
was on the front lines of the military.
no. That was all a facade. He didn't really do anything. They're not going to risk him dying.
He fake as fuck. She
So
pretty
do
much.
some inbred people really look like the people off wrong turn? Because I'm scared of them people.
Um, I guess.
Especially the one with the white hair with the bow and arrow. Oh, that motherfucker. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I think that
I'm a
they're gonna
day.
be giving the Goonies name. It's
Yeah, like
giving Goonie
yeah,
like the face.
I don't know what
yeah.
that is.
The Goonies?
Mm-mm.
The big tall bald dude from the Goonies.
With the mouth.
Yeah,
Oh.
he looked like Jason Voorhees.
Mm.
I like to go hard. Do you guys have what is like 7-Eleven? Is that like a petrol station?
It's like a it's
It's a Beyonce song.
petroleum. That's short for petroleum.
Yeah, like gas station.
Yeah, that's like a petrol station. They do smoothies. I mean slushies there. I love slushies. Y'all like slushies?
Yeah, but we can't get them in like shops.
You got to make them at home.
We just have to get them from the cinema.
Oh, I ain't never going there, bitch, because I love me a good slushie. Y'all ain't got no Sonic?
Food that nasty.
Slime? Sonic?
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
heard the food
Sonic.
in the UK is nasty.
What the fuck, bitch?
No, they said it was nasty.
Who is they? Was it American?
Americans.
Oh, girl, hush.
Wait,
That she didn't
American
mean that
got
as
what
the
Spanish?
No,
Huh?
they said it was nasty. They said it was bland.
Nando's is nice.
Fish and chips hit though.
Nando's is a chicken restaurant. Someone said it in the comments.
Is black people there?
Girl, hell yeah.
Yeah. It depends what area you're in. There's a lot of.
I'm talking about at Nando's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nando's.
girl.
Depends what
Oh.
Nando's. Yes.
I go to Nando's all the time, to be honest with you.
You've never been to Nando's.
Bitches. Yes, we
No,
do.
I love Nando's.
My cross on right now, actually.
Yes, we love Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
I have a question.
Yeah.
There's this TV show. It's called what the fuck is it called? How the fuck up? Let me just search my brain for a second.
Okay.
Misfits. That's what it's called.
My uncle actually directed that for.
Did he?
One season, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which season is that? Do you know?
I don't know. I was a kid when he did it.
Okay, I really like a TV show. I did. It was really good for me. Have you seen it? You've not seen it? No. Not even the one your uncle requested.
Directed.
Directed?
Yeah,
no, it's a really good show.
Yeah, it's the one about the prison or the people who come out of prison or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah.
Prison? Who's named Cassie?
Cassie?
Who the fuck is Cassie?
My brother just shot. I have to order him a taxi.
Oh. Why did you order him a taxi? You can't do it yourself?
He didn't get his bus into school, so my mum told me to order him a taxi.
And why can't he do it?
Because he's 17 and he doesn't know how to do anything.
He know how to pick up that motherfucking phone and get on point. Oh. You know what? Hello.
Oh.
17.
Yeah. He's so great.
People, what'd you say?
Huh?
What?
01244 34343.
Whoa.
Tell him,
A1.
girl.
01244 343434. And ask for a taxi from here to college.
Oh my god.
Because that just makes sense. Big stupid ass. That man looking like a fucking bump on a log.
What did you
You heard exactly what I said. He just called you a he. He did.
You're a lady.
Cancelled. What's his school?
College, you said?
Yeah, what's his university?
What's that taxi number again?
No, for real.
From here to university.
He ain't gonna have to go to university tomorrow.
It's so embarrassing. And why that mama didn't do it?
My mum's at work, and I have to order it for him on my computer now because he
Why
can't
his
do it
phone don't
himself.
work?
It does. We just didn't want to speak to them.
Oh, okay, so he's staying at home today.
No, I'm getting
And
it
that's
for
why
him.
he gonna forever be a big ass baby, because you coddling him.
Is he
If his
shy
dumb
or
ass don't want to
something?
call it himself,
No,
he can sit his
he just
stupid ass
doesn't
right
like
there.
doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna have to
Like
change.
not doing nothing under that bridge.
King Cab.
If that's
Oh,
where you headed.
In that casket.
it's gonna come a day.
Well, that nigga gonna pass.
No.
Well, you and your mom gonna pass away, and what the hell he gonna do then?
Well, I have my dad.
Oh, period.
He
Well,
can
Mm-mm.
he
Okay,
can
don't
sort
love
him out.
him.
Berries and cream, berries and cream.
not running some grapes. Esther, you want to be careful.
I want what?
No, I was reading a comment. They said you need to be careful. I think you got enemies.
Enemies? I
Yeah,
should
I'm
have got an
careful
older
what?
brother. No, I only got a younger brother. Is her brother still there? He's downstairs. I don't have an older brother.
Berries and cream.
Is that a real dessert? Berries and cream there?
Yes, berries and cream is nice actually.
What is berries and cream? What is that?
So
Exactly
you
what
get
that is.
you whip cream up, like double cream, and then you put in some strawberries or raspberries, and you just eat that. The Trump flag on my profile is literally a screenshot of this girl's live I was in. If you look at it properly with your eyes, you can see that.
Ooh, eat them
You
up.
reading?
Yeah, I like that.
And why the fuck would a person from the UK be a Trump supporter?
No shit.
Right. But
Come
I'm
on
also not
now.
for it.
I'm sure that's
Do I
the
watch?
thing.
I don't watch Skins. Skin.
Was your brother
Anyway.
just playing piano?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, you never seen it before?
Never seen Skins?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch that stuff.
I think you really should. It's really good. Do you know what I mean?
Do Americans watch a lot of British TV?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen those two.
Have you seen Sex Education?
Oh yeah, I love that actually.
Love Island girl.
I don't like Love Island UK.
Well, what Love Island do you watch?
USA.
The USA version?
She's a
Yeah.
patriot. She's a patriot.
No, I just don't like. I can't understand. I can't understand their accents sometimes.
What about The Office? Do you prefer the American or British?
I hate
I didn't even know y'all
Office.
had a British office.
The British is the
Yeah.
original one,
Oh, I didn't
but I
know
actually do.
that.
I prefer the US one.
I don't like The Office. It's not funny. Sorry.
The office is so funny to me.
I love The Office.
I hate it. I hate comedies though. I don't think any comedy is funny.
What type
Right.
of film style is The Office? Cause like the camera be shaky and shit, and like what film style is that?
It's like they do it so it looks natural.
Yeah. So
Yeah, like
Like
it's
like
happening
somebody
in the
filmed it off a
moment.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Like a
like that
documentary.
oh, okay.
Like satire documentary.
Yeah.
Mockumentary.
You guys,
Oh.
do you guys get snow in the summer? I mean
Yeah,
winter.
of course we do. We get snow usually on the West Coast, like California,
No.
You get
Oh
snow
my
in
god.
California?
California, Arizona. Those are the snowiest states.
Oh Lord.
In
Texas.
California?
Yeah, it snows all the time.
Well, on the
Right?
mountains.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Texas is
Don't
where it snows the
listen.
most.
They're burning in
It's like a
California.
tundra down there.
She's talking about don't listen to her. They're burning in
They're
California.
lying. They said you're lying.
No, they're lying. Florida is the snowiest state.
Oh Lord.
For Christmas, that's where people go to Florida for the
Yeah.
snow.
exactly to like
For
go
the
snowboarding and
snow?
shit like that.
Mm.
Where is it warmest in
It's the
Canada?
warmest in like North Dakota, Canada,
Cadena?
Canada.
Bernice is the warmest.
Yeah.
You know,
Bernice?
Snow on
Where's
the
that?
Beach. Snow on the Beach was named
Yeah.
after Florida.
Esther, have you ever been to Bernice?
Where, in America?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bernice. Have you ever been to Bernice?
It's really wetlands there.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
all wetlands, like really
In what
like
state is it in?
It is a
Florida.
state.
Louisiana. It's like
Louisiana.
it's a little nook and cranny in Louisiana. About 30
Emphasis
minutes
on
outside
granny.
of Fort.
I know I've never been to Bernice. I don't think that's a real place.
Have you been to
You know, I
America
actually
before?
America?
America.
Oh, yes. I've been to Massachusetts.
Ugh.
Why there?
Because we went to Martha's Vineyard. Bernice
Oh,
has acid rain.
that's cute.
yeah, Bernice does.
What did you do in Massachusetts?
Well, we went to Martha's Vineyard, and then because my mum has friends there, and then we went to Boston for a couple of days. It's coming now. I put money on the side for you.
Oh,
Take 20. Yes, it won't be that much, but just take it for food too.
Yeah.
It's coming
And
literally
don't
in
tell
3
him
minutes.
don't ask any more questions. Just get out. Don't ask anything else.
Give him the phone because I got something to say to him.
tell him he
I'm
only
gonna
gets
set him
15.
straight today.
You call my
Give him
sister
that
man.
phone,
My
Esther.
sister ain't no man. I give him that phone, Esther.
Esther, give him that motherfucking phone.
He'll hit
Give
me
him
if
that
I do
phone,
that.
Esther.
Because he's finna learn today.
Esther, can you let my sister talk to him for a second, please, before he goes out to the collie?
No, he'll hit me if he does that.
And I
Ah,
ain't
you
hit
say
him
he's a
back.
woman abuser. He hits
No.
women. Oh, what is your first and last name?
And who do I call him? What's the
Do you put the
police
client
number
number?
down there?
What's the client number?
Jay, what's the client number? What's the
Do I
police number
stand
down
Benedict
there?
Cumberbatch? No, I think he's ugly.
99.
999.
Okay,
999.
period.
Calling the police immediately.
Mirror. You guys say
Headed to
police
your
or cops?
house.
Esther, you like girls? Yes.
we say
Ooh.
Esther. What?
It depends on who's asking.
yeah, we don't
Oh,
talk
girl.
Girl.
Oh, my God.
Oh, damn.
It depends on who's is.
Where's your ring, Esther?
Do you like girls?
It's like Gatorade.
There you go.
No, it's
girl, she's
poetry.
drinking Listerine.
It's poetry.
Okay,
The
period.
money's on the side.
I know something.
Go get the money. Pull 20. It's not that much. Go pull 20.
20 pounds.
20 quid.
It's literally
20
coming.
quid.
Car has been dispatched. It'll be here.
Ask them if they know anything about 9/11.
It's coming at 12 p.m.
What the fuck you just say?
Did he call you a bitch?
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Hit her.
my
I swear to God. Ooh, all of us.
God,
Abusing her.
999.
Run, Esther. Run.
He's
You know
gone
what?
now.
I'm getting the private jet, and we're all going
Angry
right
young
now.
man. Does he like Andrew Tate?
He said something about
Yes.
9/11.
He likes
He
Andrew
likes
Tate.
Andrew
Hold on.
Tate.
He likes Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Bring your
That
brother in here,
nigga.
bitch. Bring him in here.
He just left.
Yeah, bitch, because I got something for him.
Andrew
Yeah,
Tate.
he's crazy.
That's
Girl
why he's
just
sitting over
locked
here
the
going
door.
oosa side your piggy tail because he like Andrew Tate so much.
You better run, Esther. He choke your ass out.
Right. No,
And I got
you
something
just
to
choked
tell
him out.
you. Your brother is a homosexual.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mhm.
thank you.
So when he come out in the future, don't be surprised.
Oh, Lord.
No, I actually do think he is because
Oh.
I think he has some internalized homophobia. Because sometimes
Oh, my
he'll
gosh.
We were just
yes.
talking about this.
We were just saying
he
that.
stands on me and he'll say you're gay, and then he'll let me go
What
because
the?
he'll make fun of me for it. But I think he is. I've always thought he was.
Dick in the
He standing
booty.
outside too. He was with your
And you
ass.
know what? A sister always knows a sister.
Right.
So you doing the bending?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you
Igor,
think is
how old are
doing the
you?
bending, Esther? Who do
What's
you
up?
think is doing the
Yeah, who's
bending?
doing the
How old are
bending?
you?
I'm 19.
Well, I'm old. I'm 26.
Okay.
I'm about
So
to be
I'm thinking
20 in
that Igor is
January.
about to be doing the bending when I bend over right now.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Igor, are you from
Russia,
Ukraine?
but I live in LA.
Oh, did you beat that ass?
What?
Yes.
Do you speak Russian?
Yeah, I lived there for 21
Did you
years.
beat that ass?
You can be my girlfriend if you're over the age of 19.
Did you beat that ass?
Terry, that doesn't mean anything in Russian or any language.
Did you beat that ass?
Girl, shut up.
Is that Spanish?
That does mean.
Hi.
Tell me what you're trying to say, and I'm gonna say it in Russian.
Did you beat that ass?
Sounds like you beat their ass.
Yusuf?
Lupita Ras?
Beat that.
Burger, Yusuf?
No, that still doesn't mean shit.
No, bitch, you don't speak German. I mean, was Russian then.
No, bitch, you
Because the
don't
Russian
speak
bitch taught
Russian.
me those words.
What you trying to say? Tell me.
The second one is I love Jesus.
It's gonna be "Я люблю Иисуса." That's what
Okay, bitch, that's not what the fuck I just said.
No,
That's
it's
not what you
not,
like.
bitch.
I said Yalu Burger, Yusuf.
No, you
Wait,
sound like
wait,
you
wait, wait,
saying
wait, wait. That was actually
Spanish. You sound like
correct.
you speaking Spanish.
Okay, that was actually correct. Like this time it was correct.
No, that's exactly what I
Wait,
said. The other
Igor,
time.
speak Russian.
What you want me to say?
Say anything you want to say.
That's like not
I'm
enough.
gay.
Bitch, you better think of something, bitch, and think of something right now.
Say I'm a
Go.
bottom. I'm a bottom in Russian.
Now say,
Yeah.
are you a homosexual?
Yeah, say that.
Repeat that ass.
Well, so homosexual is basically almost the same,
Just
but
say
without,
it in Russian.
but without
Ooh, Esther, you saying
age goes as a gay, like homosexualny, not like homosexual. It's like with the gay instead of H.
But you didn't say anything
Well,
in
that's
Russian.
not what the girl told me. The girl told me that you say to repeat that ass. Please, repeat that ass.
No, that's like that's a faggot. That's
Exactly.
oh.
Exactly.
that's different. That's like
Perfect.
very offensive way of saying it in Russian.
She told me she asked me if I wanted to know how to say it nice or mean. I said the mean one.
There's a
Well,
nice
but you
way.
asked me to say homosexual, so you did ask me to say.
Whatever.
Oh.
Repeat that ass. Like I said when you first came on here. Yes.
Whatever. Whatever.
Anyway, okay, so wait, let's talk about gender roles since we're talking about like
We're
gender.
done with that
Oh,
conversation.
here
And we're
we
not
go.
trying to get drugged
No,
back
I want to
into
know what he wants to talk about. What do you want to say? Gentaras.
Yeah, so do you what's your opinion about when a man sits at home and a wife is doing all the work? Go.
No.
That's my lifestyle.
Wait, you mean the woman has to do all the work in the house, or do you mean she goes to work?
Oh my God, Esther. It's 2022.
Which one, Igor?
Please repeat that ass.
Wait, what y'all saying?
Repeat that ass.
I don't know, bitch. I put the headphones in and I couldn't hear nothing, bitch.
So what? Say it again. What?
What? Can you hear me?
It's a little echo.
I know.
Yeah, I don't like echoes.
Hell no.
Repeat that ass. Okay. Let's.
He tried to bring that shit all back up again.
Aren't we tired of getting canceled?
Wait, I have a question for like for like anyone who's American. When you go to a different state, do you have to show your passport at the border?
A state?
No.
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 You just have to show your passport when you're going out of the country.
Out of the
But
country, yeah.
to
Okay.
fly though, to fly in between states, you have to have your ID though, like an ID.
But you don't need a
What?
passport?
Get on the plane.
To get on a plane, yeah, to fly in between states, you have to have your driver's license or ID, but not a passport.
Oh, I've never done that. I'm sorry.
You've never been on a plane?
No, I've never. I'm in
I'm sorry,
Korea
girl,
right
ain't
now.
you in Korea?
Yeah. I've never
But
had to show my
actually,
ID.
they have that real
No, we
ID. So
have.
like 2023 March, you have to have a real ID. So everyone has to get this like new type of ID. Have y'all heard about that? The real ID?
No. No.
To travel within the US, you have to have it. Unless you have your passport. So I guess
Amanda and Esther related.
shit ain't like it used to be, girl.
So y'all have to
never
Wait,
have showed
who's
my
in your
ID.
profile
Like,
picture?
girl.
Hello.
Beat
Beat that ass. Beat that ass. Beat that ass.
So I'm from Scotland, so if you were scared of Esther's accent,
No,
it's
you're
quite
not from
nice.
Scotland.
Esther.
Mary
Never
dog.
Say haggis.
Say what?
Haggis.
Haggis.
Say Agatha.
Agatha.
It's
Agatha.
hearty.
Agatha.
Wait, what is haggis?
Haggis, it's like, I don't even know. I'm not even sure what
Because you're
haggis
not
is.
Scottish.
Yeah, I don't even know what haggis is. It's a small animal that lives in the Highlands.
Let me see something real quick, because you're kind of turning me on.
Huh? Huh?
You're at camera.
My camera? Where's your camera? I look pretty weird. Wait a minute.
Have you ever seen The Leprechaun?
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Oh.
Hey.
Never mind.
Hey.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
Never mind. I'm great. How are you?
You were gonna are
Turn
you
it
a
back
call
off.
center
Turn it back
person?
off. Turn it back
What?
off.
Are you a call center
Back
person?
off. Stop it. Stop, I'll die.
Are you a call center person?
Never mind.
No, I've just get these on.
Wait, what?
I've just get this on. I'm not a call centre person.
Do you live in Edinburgh?
No, I live in Glasgow.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Glasgow.
Okay.
Do you want to get a Glasgow kiss?
I love that video. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Do you go to university?
No, I finished.
Oh my.
You guys have all your university paid or something over there, don't you?
Yeah, we don't have to. It's SAS. They pay for it, so we don't have to pay for it, which is good. Which is good, I guess.
Y'all should hang out.
Did somebody just say I look 30? Somebody say I look 30. I look 37. Stop.
Maybe get like some face cream or something.
Oh, okay.
You're so nice.
Well,
She's been reading all night.
it was lovely to speak to y'all. Oh my God, I'm about to go lay down. I love y'all so much.